so that this wouldn't happen, and I was too slow. Give me a minute. I can't read anything. I don't know what's going on. We got killed by poker! The good news is now the music is playing even if I don't have the tab open, so that's an improvement. Fucking hell. Hold on. Hold on. I literally can't see anything. I don't even have a face yet, guys! Hold on. Just let me I'm working on getting everything back. Hold on. I found the new link. Okay. I need to check some settings to make sure it doesn't do it again. Please share it in the other chat or anything you can do to help people find this one. It would mean a lot to me. I'm really sad that it died, honestly. It's detrimental. It really hurts the channel whenever this happens. Like, it hurts my stats a lot because everything comes through with much lower numbers, and YouTube will essentially punish and not promote channels when that happens, and it's really harmful. Not to mention, you guys can't find it easily. Hold on. I gotta check a few things. I'm gonna link in the description, but I'm just checking some stuff I can do to try to help it. It turned auto stop back on. Oh my god. I manually disabled it and it turned it back on again. I don't know how many times that's fucking happened now. Ugh. Hold on. With much lower number. Oh, I hear myself screaming. Hold on. I didn't cry this time. That's an improvement at least. Okay, hold on. How's your guys' day going? You can just stare at my. You can stare at my disappointed face while I set up everything. Can someone post the pop-out chat link in Discord? I've been waiting all this time. I don't have a pop-out chat link. Can anyone send it to me? I literally, it's not loading at all. I really need that link. Can anyone, I see the stream link, but I don't see the pop-out chat. Okay. It didn't load this time, so I actually needed the help for once. Absolute pain in the ass. Essentially, without it, I can't read any messages on YouTube. There we go. Give me a sec. I gotta swap it in a few other places and figure out why my face isn't working. The problem is when the stream dies, especially because I'm dual streaming, it actually takes a huge amount of effort to reset everything. So I apologize that it's taking a while. There's not really anything I can do about that. Okay. Hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna try something real quick. That might make the other thing that wasn't working work at least. Hold on. Let's see. Also, I'm assuming Man of God is trolling, just, you know. Fix errors. Okay, let's see if this works. Hold on. I'm getting more errors. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on! Stop the errors! I know what the errors are. It's not like PC breaking down. Hold on. It's just a program thing. Don't worry. I think I got it fixed. There we go. I hope the new one works now too. We'll see. Okay. Phew! Phew! Okay, let me fix my face, and then we're good to play, I think. Yeah, it works! Yeah! How do you guys like the new night helmet? Keigo Gomi wanted to make an updated version, and I think it looks really good. I'm excited. It looks like, it kind of looks like the ruffles on my dress and stuff, and it's so cute! Alright, give me a sec. I just need to figure out why my face isn't working. Oh, now it's working. Okay. It was just still connected to like the old instance, I think. I don't know. I had to like reopen the program on my iPad, and then it was fine. Okay, got it. Rewritten. I mean, I guess we could use our autosave this time because it literally, you know, it turned itself off. I am discussing potential options because it can't be. It's been really bad. I can't have it turning itself off this much. I was gonna take a break soon, but it seems like a really bad time, so I'll try to play for like maybe 10 minutes or so, but I really need to get more water. I don't want to do that right after everything died. Oh, I didn't, hold on. There's other stuff I didn't do. Hold on. I need to do a couple other things. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't handle it too well when the stream breaks. It's really, really frustrating. I need to go in my other stream. Stream died. Go here. Where it's only 2, I'm just gonna pin that in chat for now instead of repost everywhere. I will repost on Twitter real quick though, for people who can't find it. Stream died, go here. Okay. That should be the minimum to get back into it. Skip ahead. We've already read all that. There you go. Now my face is normal. We didn't finish the tutorial, so... It was right when they were talking about luck skills, my PC died. I think that proves how bad my luck is. This much, yeah. It hasn't happened very much on stream, which has been incredibly lucky, but off stream it's been really bad. I'd say on average 1 to 3 times every day that I use my computer, it blue screens. Sometimes more, sometimes on a rare day it doesn't. But it's very, very rare that it doesn't anymore. Unfortunately. Yeah. Either minus luck too strong. I'm just cursed. Okay, press the skill button to open up a list of your skills. It's okay. Let's see what my skills are. Make them chase. I guess you can force them to do things with it then. Sounds like a failing drive. I don't know. I sure hope not. I've been looking at the crash logs, and it's saying it's like game input related. But then I looked that up, and there's so many different things that I don't know which it is. I sure hope it's not a failing drive, because I'd like to transfer all my files to a new one, and keep the drive. Even if I got a new PC, it's just easier. But I might have to consider transferring. I don't want to lose everything. So let's make him chase. Use your sharp tongue to rile up the opponent. For 1-0, the opponent will be unable to fold. I want to see what that looks like. Nice. So that means if you have a really good hand, you can use your luck to force them to not fold. That's so good! Okay. I sense... we have triple aces. I think there's a chance we can get a 4 of a kind. How many rounds are left? 2 or 4. We'll check for now. 6. We'll make it go up later. Check. Seems like they have a 3. She thinks I have a 3. She's very wrong. Unless she knows I have 3 aces. I wonder... Oh, she has good eyesight, right? So she can probably tell what I have through the cards. That's probably her skill. She knows what I have. That's messed up. That's too overpowered. That's illegal. Let's make it go up. Got it. Shoot. I guess her skill, it seems to be that she can see one of my cards every turn. Like one aspect about it. But I don't have a 3. Oh, she's just making shit up then. I thought it meant she had a 3 pair. I have 3 of a kind. That's not the best. So I don't think I'm gonna bet more. 6. But I mean, I think I can win. Nice! Okay, I actually won a battle for once in my life. That's promising. I like winning. Gosh, why didn't I just fold? I should have known better. Wait, was that one of your tricks, Asaha? Yeah, I scammed her. Hello, Jybird. Don't worry too much, though. We're not playing for credits this time. So let's just have some fun. What do you mean we're not playing for money? I only ever play for money. Oh, no. I haven't been folded but... This is kind of bad. I don't even have a new hand for high card. Do I have any chance? The only possible hope in hell is that the last one is a pair for any of these. It's not very good. She could be betting to bluff, though. Are there 6? No, there's not 6 cards. There's just one more card, right? I was thinking a straight 2 until I saw that that's not possible. There's like no potential for anything except a double. I don't want to fold though. This folding punishes you this late in the game. I want that multiplier. We're not betting anymore though. Oh, there is one more! And I have one double. Okay. So there could have been a straight. Okay. I thought for some reason there's only 4 this time, but yeah. There was the possibility for a straight. That's just gone out the window. I'm still not betting more money on a double 5. Starting to think folding might be the best call. She's bet 3,000. I'm still way ahead of her. It doesn't matter. Oh, Baka, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Gamma! Ooh, double pair! Wait. I mean, I can't bet on the last round, I guess. You can only bet on the other ones. I can at least check and have a chance. I should have bet beforehand, maybe. I was too worried that I would lose. And then I just win. This game is fun. It's not Pilatro, but it's fun. like this type of poker. The actual breaking it is very satisfying, but this is also kind of fun. Nice. Read them and weep, Mina. I win. Wow, Asuha, you're a natural in my winning with my like low-ass hands. Well, at least it's a win. We just might make a poker player of you yet. What else would you expect from the world's prettiest poker player prodigy? I'm changing my name, apparently. I have to admit, you're lucky. If we teach you the basics, you might actually win. That's good news. That settles it then. I'm gonna train every day until the match and whoop that syrup sucker's ass. I mean, it's not like you have a choice. I think you might benefit from a second look at your skills, Asuha. By pressing the menu button and going to the skill menu, you can learn new skills and pick which ones you want during battle. That can come in handy then. Different skills for different types of fights depending on what your opponent's skills are. If battles are becoming harder to beat, consider visiting your skill menu. Oh yeah! Oh wait, no. Oh yeah! I'm gonna win! I'm gonna do it! She doesn't look so confident though. Man, I'm starving! Don't you have anything else to eat other than mini weenies? Mini weenies are actually like the worst food. Why is that all she has? But you're broke, Asuha. Please. Mina, I'm begging ya. I'm dying here. What do you mean, yeah? Many weenie eaters in chat? No, you're not. Asuha, can you... Oh boy. No, you're not. Asuha, can you please stop kissing my feet? It's pathetic. Fine. I'll give you the money just to get her to stop. About 20,000. Nice. Shit, seriously? But with this money, I could... gamble with the construction workers. What's the matter? Never mind. I could use this money to have fun in the entertainment district. I'm gonna go there without telling Mina. Never mind. We're not even gambling. We're going to the Hostess Club. Amazing. Amazing. Hello, GTC Max in the GTF. Let's go. I guess we have to go there. I don't know if the other ones could still have some tiny dialogue. Huh. Oh, I guess they have the same dialogue then. It's just the entertainment district that would have different... Okay. I really do need to go refill my water though, so I'm gonna go do that in a minute, but I want to look at the other skill options first. In the Learn Upgrade menu, you can learn new skills as well as improve existing ones. SP is required to upgrade or learn new skills, and can be acquired mainly through battles. By registering a skill to your skill list, you're allowed to use that skill during battle. Each skill has an associated cost. As long as the skill is within your list's maximum cost, you can register them at will. So right now, I can afford Sharp Eye, which is good, because I only have one skill, so I think buying another would be very useful. It's a passive skill too, it looks like. Perception is important in gambling. Yours is extraordinary. Each round you receive hints on what the opponent's hand might be for the duration of the game. That's kind of cool. Did I buy it though? I don't think I bought it. Okay, there we go. So I have 5 that I can use at a time. So that means I can use these 2, but I just can't upgrade them yet. Okay. Can I? Maybe it wants me to test out the upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade. Oh wait, no, these are buying new ones. I just can only use 5 worth. Okay, now I understand. Fighting time. Regain 3 luck at the beginning of the next game. However, you will not be able to fold for this round. Iron Wall. Decrease damage received from an opponent during a showdown by 75%. That's really helpful if you're like dying. Ace in the Hole is free. Oh no, it's not free, it's 5. No, it is free to buy it. I'm gonna buy it. always be after learning. Yeah. Turn the tide. Your next card will be one of your choosing. It will not be activated if you choose a card that the opponent already owns. One pair boost, two pair boost. This can be really good actually, because when you're really desperate and you have no choice but to do nothing but a one pair, that would be a really good skill to have. A straight boost. So that's a bunch of like boosts. Okay. I feel like a flush is probably more common than a straight. Maybe not. I can upgrade that one here. Okay. I'm gonna get... I'm gonna also get a flush boost in case I get really lucky. And I'm gonna upgrade the one pair boost twice because I feel like it's something I'm gonna be stuck using quite often. So it is kind of similar to Balatro in some ways. I unassigned them? I don't think so. Oh, I did. Thank you. I do want Sharp Eye. I can use up to 8 costs. Ace in the Hole is expensive. I do like making them unable to fold. That's good. One pair boost 2. And then I can also use a flush boost. Okay. Why is it still lighting up though? Is it because I have one available, but I don't have... I can't do anything with it. Flush boost. I don't have the money for that! Why is this lighting up? I can't use it. Anyway, we have to go to the entertainment district. I do need to take my break though. Let me check one thing if I have it set up. Okay, I do have it set up. I'll be right back! I haven't changed the break animation. I forgot, but, I'll be back in a few minutes. And then we will continue and see how it's going. So close! Holy moly! I was being chased in circles for like 20 seconds and I somehow got away, man. Okay. Okay. But for now, I gotta go because I got a member stream. So, and what can we do? Can we die? Can we die to sign off?
Die! Yeah, let's die. We'll die.
Sorry, guys, we can't stream anymore. We're dead. Oh, blah, oh, blah. Oh, blah. Oh, God, where the fuck did you just... Okay.
In your face.
Okay, that's not safe for work anymore, so stream go bye-bye. Have fun, everyone! Imagine if Waluigi was a Pokemon. So every time he spoke, he's like, Walu, 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 Waluigi.
This is a setup. This is a setup. This is a setup. He's setting himself up.
Something else was over.
Big words don't fit in your mouth.
Yeah, something else fit in it just fine earlier. No! No! Can I get out of here? Can we leave? What the fuck? Where does this... Why does this exist? Why does this exist? Hold on. 日の当たる坂道を自転車で駆け上る君となくした思い出乗せてゆくよラララララ口ずさむ唇を染めてゆく君と見つけた幸せ花のように忘れていた窓を開けて走り出せ恋の歌青空に託している手をかざしてもう一度
neither nor Lilith would have wanted you to be overcome by death.
Imagine if it just left there. Neither the commander or Lilith would have wanted you. Then Rapunzel's like, would have wanted me to what? And then Dorothy's just like, no, that's it. They wouldn't have wanted you. That would be a very sudden plot twist.
Rapunzel.
I'm ruining the moment. Okay, here we go. What? No hiccups, no hiccups. They're illegal. Yeah. I'm trying to find a good instrumental. I can't stop hiccuping in the meantime. You think I'll turn cousin? Okay, I found one. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. There's gonna be an interesting take on it with hiccups, but there's two types of Megane that I like on Ikemen. I like the type where they push up their glasses and look like they're gonna murder me through the lenses, and a type like this that's a very soft face, where it's like the softest smile, but with like golden glasses. Especially if there's like a moon theme, or like it's like the moon and stars on the glasses and elf ears. With the bloodstains on the carpet. She came underneath the table. You could see she was unable. So she ran into the bedroom. She was struck down. It was so doomed. Annie, are you okay? PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? Will you tell us that you're okay? There's a sign in the window that he crashed again. The words are wrong. It's fine. He came into your apartment. Left the blood stain on the carpet. Then he ran into the bedroom and was struck down. It was her too. Prissy, are you okay? So Prissy, are you okay? Are you okay, Prissy? Prissy, are you okay? So Prissy, are you okay? Are you okay, Prissy? Prissy, are you okay? So Prissy, are you okay? Are you okay, Prissy? You've been hit by. You've been hit by Final Fantasy 14, the free trial. Hold on, I gotta. More to do with her actions.
It was nothing.
So maybe she would appreciate it now. For a second, I was scared.
You mustn't be so modest.
I thought she was just gonna be like, you're so cute and small and shy, and it's a miracle you can fight when you're so fragile, and Vesti would actually kill her.
You must have more confidence. You were amazing.
Aww, Vesti needs to hear that though. She doesn't have a lot of is used in desserts all the time. Eggnog, what's the word? I saw the person's name earlier and it's still on my brain. So I was listing desserts with the egg and I was about to be like eggnog and coochie. That is not the word I meant though. It's not coochie. What is that fucking dessert? That's like yellow pudding. It's not coochie. What is it? What is it called? I don't know. I don't eat custard. Yes, it's custard. I don't eat desserts, so I didn't I'm pretty sure it's in custard and flan, actually.
Damn it.
No, Kushi, this is your fault. Your name got my brain mixed up. Okay. We're back. Let's go to the Hostess Club! And hope that everything is stable now. Fingers crossed. Alright. See the gamble waifu. All I saw was the pant and wheeze, and I was like, what is happening? Hold on. Let me just have some sippies. This is a pretty meaty demo. I've noticed that with story games lately. The demos tend to be pretty meaty. It's not like 20 minutes to try the game mechanics. But they actually want to give you like a taste of the story. I think I lost her. Oh, welcome. Are you okay? You're awfully out of breath. I didn't want her to know that I came here. Of course! I've been meaning to come here. I don't got much on me, though. Oh, that's great. I'll explain how the store works, okay? At All Out, also can enjoy all sorts of decadent pleasures. What do you mean, decadent pleasures? Select from a range of options, dishes, and cast members. I can enjoy the cast members? LMXBC and Vongala. I can let loose by selecting dishes, hostesses, options. If there's 0 hostesses, you'll not be able to select options. Going Wild has its bonuses too. The more money you spend, the more SP and max luck you can earn. So basically, by wasting my money, I'm buying SP, okay? Please note that any max luck earned will only take effect during the next battle, so it's a temporary boost. The total cost will depend on your purchases. The more money spent, the greater your max luck will be. So then I can use more skills. So if you need to cheat your way through a victory, go to the Hostess Club and binge on everything. Your increased luck will only be... Oh, wait, I already read that. You can also gain SP with more money spent. So make sure to gauge in all your vices while you have the money. Oh my god, this is amazing. Peak gaming. Welcome. We'll take good care of you tonight. Wink. Promise. Live it up! What do I do? What are we thinking? We can only spend up to 20,000, which is kind of a pain. So this is the food. I guess I have to pick at least one food. All you can drink plan with an appetizer. Sweets. I'm not really much for a sweet tooth. A collection of sweets in a bag. The cheap stuff you'd buy coming home from school. I don't want that shit. I just imagine it's like a single banana marshmallow. Flirting with women to get lucky in this game, apparently, yeah. All you can drink plan with an appetizer. But does that have oolong tea? Because I do like all you can eat nomihodai oolong tea. And eat an appetizer. Also, David, thank you for the super! Hey, Prim, thanks for the stream. Bit of a down today, so I appreciate it. I'm glad I could help if you've been having a bad day. There's no PGM playing? What do you mean? It was muted. Ever since I restarted the stream, it was muted. And no one told me! Oh, wait. Maybe it was just since I came back from break, actually. I think it's just since we came back from break. Yeah, there should have been BGM the entire time. Please let me know sooner next time, guys. Hello, James Maynard. I'm glad you got the order. A seasonal Japanese course with select sake pairings. That sounds really yummy. A colorful myriad of Japanese food made with seasonal delicacies and fresh caught fish. Served with aged artisanal sake to make an unforgettable meal. Gourmet French course with fine wine. French food is always so expensive. I don't know why. None of it. There's probably some that appeals to me, but I haven't seen French food that ever appeals to me, so I don't get it. A gourmet French meal with each course curated by the region's premier chef de cuisine. Perfectly paired with vintage wines for those who wish to savor every luxurious bite. Emperor's Feast. Gourmet Chinese course. An opulent feast of the finest Chinese cuisine the world has to offer. Serves enough to feed an army with an extravagant fare fit for a royal dynasty. I want this one. I don't have enough money, but I want this one. This has gacha, right? No, Sunny Shina shouldn't have any gacha. It's a game that you pay once and you get it. No gacha, just gamble. I'm gonna get this one. Not too expensive. So I can like afford it kind of. Let's meet some quality time together. I guess that means I pick. Oh! How many lovely ladies would you like to keep you company? There's an option for 100? Would you even, like, notice all of them? Like, even 20 feels a bit excessive. What do you mean there's an option for 100? Is that why the feast to, like, feed an army is so expensive? Because it's intended if you're just getting the army of women? Wow. Wow. I have enough money I can binge on one. Special service plan. What are the special service plans? Games and entertainment to keep the party going all night. It sounds like Maid Cafe. Deluxe plan. Exclusive party accommodations at an additional charge. I like sandwich. That's the goal now. Wait enough to get 100 women. True. Luxury plan. Includes VIP bottle service and entertainment for a premium price. Royalty plan. Includes all-inclusive services to ensure a night of revelry fit for royalty. Just make sure you have enough in the royal coffers to pay for it. It doesn't say how much any of these cost, though. I'm gonna go with none. Save my money! Aww. Alright, let's get this party started! I'm really looking forward to this. Did we actually get a cutscene with the girls, though? I could use some company. Drinks just taste better when you're knocking them back with someone else. Let me see. What'll it bring tonight? Oh, it does give you a cutscene. I wonder if there's a unique cutscene for every combination. The true end goal is unlocking every single combination of women and wine. I've never met an all-you-can-drink, or... Again, that's a weird phrase. I've never met an all-you-can-drink plan I didn't like. And I want to cut loose tonight, so I'll go with that. The fries look good. Let's toast to you, Asuha. Cheers! Later that night. Whew. Looks like a good time to call it a night. We didn't get very much out of the cutscene, but that's okay. The important thing is that I did. What if this is the gacha? Imagine. The gacha is what cutscene you get. Imagine. Dindy Flowers. I mean, it's a free gacha, so I'll take it. Anything that doesn't involve more monthly spending or saving for banners or dailies, I'll take it. I can't take much more of that. Thanks a lot, beautiful. Come back again anytime. I'm winning. That was fun. What happened to your girlfriend? She was flirting with me knowing I had a girlfriend. How mean. You mean Mina? I tried to sneak over here, but she found out and got mad. She'd been lending me money. I guess she did find out then. What a loser. Like, no one lends money here. You just run away with it. Phew! I had a good romp. Guess I'll go back to investigating Ulu. Ulu? You mean Ulu Amamino? Yup. I have a match coming up against her. Well, I can teach you something. She's called the Witch of Sweets, for one. I already knew that, lady! The Witch of Sweets, huh? A girl like that must eat all kinds of sugary shit, including my blood! I still don't understand that part, but oh well. Not all kinds, apparently. What's that supposed to mean? There's this one clip of Ulu from a while back. She got, like, really mad at her assistant. For what? She said something like, "You gave me the wrong candy," or something. So, even the Witch of Sweets must have her preferences. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Know any other juicy details about Ulu Sugar? I don't think so. But there are... I had the worst time hiccup. There are plenty of Ulu fans in front of the Colosseum, just waiting for her to challenge someone. Maybe if you ask them, someone might know something. I had lots of fun. And even gave me a great lead. Talk about service. I'll be coming back to this place, I'm sure of that. I mean, it gives me better luck. So it sounds like I should come back. No problem, hon. Come back anytime. How does it taste? Drinking with someone else's money. Oh, you know, it tastes free. Mina! I am never lending you anything ever again! You can pay that lady with your own money. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll pay her myself next time. That's not what I meant! So you can maybe be better at using her money. She's just mad that I went to talk to the hostess lady instead of her. Oh, I guess this means I can have the poker match at the construction site now. Because I have some money. I know we're supposed to find Ulu, but you know. Yo, it ain't the dynamic duo. That's us. Mind if I join ya? I have money now! More than welcome. Stakes are pretty simple. If you win, you get double your money back. So you're telling me I can get out of debt as long as I win? The trick is, I just have to not lose. I actually agree. This would make a really fun anime. At the all-in spot, also can wager her money in poker battles. She will double her wager if she wins the battle, but forfeits all of her wager if she loses. Alright, I like the way you think. Good. So how much you bet? I can only do beginner and broke. That's all I got, man. At least I have enough to fight it all. I have to fight this random weird guy. Seems to have a 4. How do you know that? Oh shit. Spinning a lot. Ooh, ace 10 king? That could be really good if I get a queen and a jack, which probably won't happen. But listen, that could be a pretty good deal. Or if I get a double for any of these high cards, I have a booster. This is not too bad. If it's an anime, clothes would have to fly off when someone wins their food wars. Nah, their flesh should be flying off. The witch will just bite the chunk right out in the camera. I'm still gonna chant Overwatch because... I'm starting to think I'm fucked. Any single pair here isn't the worst though. So I'm not gonna call at 12,000? That's kinda... Ah! Fuck! I don't even have a hand! Can I fold? I have nothing. Bugger. Sorry, that was hopeless. I had to cut my losses, man. Ooh. Let's see. 3, 2, 4. Oh, if I get a 5, He's also pretty confident about getting a 5. Unless he already has a 5. What are my skills again? Oh, that's my passive. That's me learning what their cards are, not them learning what I have. That's my passive. Now I understand how that works. Also, Bonga, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Is that the luck for the Gamba? I don't want to use this game. How do I close this? Oh. That's not great, but you know, I am losing by a lot right now, so I'm betting 50k. Fuck it. Fuck it!
Daisy.
If he also has a 5 though, that's really bad. But if he doesn't, I win. Check. Let's see, all in. You got it straight!
One pair.
One pair versus a straight! You never had a chance, my dude. I like poker. Consecutive win bonus, 50%. Nice. Oh, and I get 2 SP out of it. Nice. Did I not get any money, though? I wanted money. Oh, I got 10,000! So you're saying if I just keep winning here, I can, like, go drink with the 100 ladies. That's what I'm hearing. At least 1 card higher than... I could get 4 of a kind, though. Good. Even if it's 2s. Double pair. That's already not the worst. I don't want to bet a lot, but I'm feeling okay with this. They have a lot more money than me, though. Let's see. Raise a little tiny. He folded! Bro! Bro! I guess I should have used my skill to not make him fold, but I didn't think 2 pairs was worth wasting. They got cards in consecutive order. That's not good. They have a 9? I need a 9. King, Jack, 10. I need a queen and a 9 so badly right now. I'm gonna still check for now. I don't feel confident in anything yet, but I don't feel not confident either. I don't think it's worth folding, because I have a lot of stuff that could be a good pair if I get it, so I'll check, but I'm not going to raise. You want a shirt like that? One of the Hawaii shirts? I almost never see people in real life actually use those. Well, I have a high card. I'm gonna... I don't have a choice. I don't have anything. At least 1 card. But I have a 9 out of 10. It's not a bad start. You know what? Let's make them think I have a good card. Even though I have like nothing yet. Okay. I have at least 1 pair. They're not really a good pair. It's usually you have a pair, you don't. So unlike the Lotro, the numbers don't make a difference. Like a pair of 3s would be the same as a pair of queens. I haven't tried to bluff yet. You can't really bluff in this game in the traditional sense. Like, you can kind of bluff, but I've also never played actual poker before. I like gambling, but I'm more of a slot machine person. I like the idea of poker. Fuck it. Ha! I had nothing.
Lazy.
Ooh, 2, 3, 4, and a 10, 9. 10, 9's kind of useless though, but bigger numbers matter, but the hand matters more. Got it. So it's more like if you have a pair of 2 and the other person has a pair of queens versus if you have a pair and the other person doesn't. 6.
Pip-top.
8.
Code.
Jack. 10, 9, Jack. I'm starting to think I'm not gonna have anything. It would depend on getting a single pair, which I don't feel confident with. But I don't have the money to fold. Well, 6.
Chick.
Ah! He has an 8. Man, yeah, that's bad. I have a double 4. I'm told, but I can't fold. I don't have an. I can fold now, but the cost is so high that I don't think it's worth it. Although he's gonna kick my ass. 6.
Chick.
Maybe he didn't get the full straight. He just failed.
One pair.
Ha! We both had a pair of 4s. It was like a draw. Okay. I'm not fucking.
Code. Pip-top.
Woo! Pair off the bat. Nice. Hello,
Code.
Ricardo. I can't see his eyes. I know. How do we tell what he's trying to do? Ace, 2, 3, and a 5. Because of 4. Can I get a 4? Can I get a 4? Can I get a 4?
Code.
At least one card matching the most common. There's no other card. Woo! Double pair! It's not as good as it could be, but I mean, it's something. He has the same pair, I know.
Fold.
Ha! I tricked him into thinking I had a better pair. It was a draw, bro! I'm pretty sure that he didn't have anything, but I'm smart, so. I kind of wonder how the AI works in this, to be honest. Ooh, shit. I don't want him to know I have anything good yet.
Pip-top.
Can I get more than a pair though? 2, 3, or 2, 4, 5. I only have a pair of 8s. It's not the best. But I'm slightly under him. I need to beat him. I need to get more points.
Lazy.
Oh, I'm pretend the game is just poker with waifus. It's great. Yeah! Alright, double pair! Eat shit!
Chick.
Poker but intense. Yeah, if you lose, cute girls eat you. They'll bite a chunk out of your side. Oh.
One pair.
I like this game. I like this game a lot. Let's go! And I get more SP. I'm in 20,000! I don't have enough money for master stakes, unfortunately, so I guess we'll move on for now. What, not playing? Alright, little lady. Come back anytime. I'm not gonna replay one of the ones I already won when I have limited time. We're gonna go to the Colosseum. Eat you literally or figuratively? No, literally. She said my blood smelled good and she bit a chunk out of my back. like cannibalism. Like literally. It was kind of scary. Ulu-chan! looks so gorgeous today. She's beautiful. That's so, I hate that. Ultra pretty, more like. What do you think she smells like? Candy canes. She probably smells like my fucking blood. God, those puns are awful. Are these Ulu fans? They're wearing bandanas and t-shirts that say Ulu for life. So I think that's a fair guess. Don't really want to talk to those weirdos, but... Alright. Hey! You there! Nerd with the Ulu stuff! Everyone turns around. Who are you calling? Wait. You're also Hasenahara, aren't you? Yep, that's me. I'm pretty famous, huh? Of course they would know. Of course they would know because they would have watched the battle and laughed in my face. How did I get black out? Oh, you're so dead. Where's my limited edition Ulu Switchblade? What? Whoa, calm down. What's with the murderous intent? All I did was play a game of poker with Ulu. Can it, tourist? She just called me a tourist? Unlike you, most people have to be loaded or really good at poker to even dream of competing against Ulu-chan. So I just kind of like barged in, smashed my way through, and challenged her anyway. And as if it couldn't get any worse, she kissed you! She did not kiss me. She literally bit a chunk right out. I think there was a miscommunication. Kissed? I got a bite-sized hole in my shoulder that says otherwise. You basement dweller. Yeah, duh. I would kill to have Ulu-chan so much as nibble my pinky finger. What is it with people and vor? That's weird. And oddly specific. Oh, we're gonna settle this with poker. If I win, you're going to forfeit your match with Ulu-chan. Now you're talking. But if I win, you gotta give me what I want. And what is that? You know that clip of Ulu? The one where she gets pissed at one of her assistants? You gotta show it to me. Oh, sure, I guess. This won't hurt Ulu-chan, will it? It will, because it'll help me kick her ass. What? No. I just want to see her get mad, that's all. They totally bought it. And I'm not thinking about the super. She's like me for real. That's slightly concerning. I hope you guys aren't dreaming of me like eating your fingers. That's a little concerning. Man Spanner. Okay then. What are we waiting for? Let's start! I love her crazy Gamba face. It's so good. Her aura has suddenly changed. She sure doesn't seem like an amateur. Oh, we're out of the tutorial now. We're getting into the real matches. So she has a 3. She's got shitty low numbers like me then. Hello, Mouse. You tried this game, but you don't know anything about poker? Me neither. It's okay. I only played Balatro. I'm kind of learning as I go. I'm liking it a lot. I could play this for like a billion hours. 4, 5, 7. Not bad. 6. Playing it easy at the start, though. 4, 5, 6, 7. If I get a 9? No, if I get an 8? 9. If I get an 8, I have like a lot of good shit right now. Or if I get a 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck it. Oh, she raised it even more? Whoa, baby! I am a poker god! Take that! Oh no. Oh no. Because she had a 5 instead of a 4, I kicked her complete ass. No fool wins you extra points. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't give up then. Alright, give me 1 second to take a bite of my own food. I wonder how long this game is. The full one. Really fun if this one had PvP with like the skills. But I doubt it. Game only lasted a few minutes, yeah. I had good luck. It does make me wonder though if the game is run by like an AI or if the games actually are pre-scripted. And it's just your decisions that might matter. Game set! And the winner is Asaha! It's because I went all in right away. What else happened? I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. I mean, look at you. You're an NPC.
That's so mean! You don't just say that!
I'm not gonna lose to some NPC who doesn't even have eyes.
I hate to admit it, but she's not all talk. She's gotten way stronger.
Come on, a deal's a deal. Show me the clip, nerd.
Oh wow, she is really mad. Okay. Let me pull it up. Here. It's from last year.
Let's see. Damn, she really is pissed. Looks like she's gonna blow a gasket. Did they give her a snack she didn't like? Shame we can't tell from this video.
I've gotta dig more and find out what it was. Now that you mention it, I saw they were selling cookies at the Colosseum.
Good catch. Might be a good idea to buy some. You know, just to gather intel, not because I want cookies.
Yeah, AIs would give it more replay value. That's why I'm curious myself, yeah.
Ooh, there's cookies.
We could also just browse some other shops too. There's a huge selection of stuff in the shopping district.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I think it's getting me like a reason to interact with each area. Beyond the tiny bit of dialogue, they must all have like a feature. Hey, you! Miss! Yeah, you! This is just me. Come here! Come here! It's like random shopkeeper. I like her!
Damn, girl. You're carrying a lot of luggage there. Parents kick you out or something? I'm also homeless. I'm not one to talk.
What? No! I'm a seasoned peddler, selling my wares.
I don't speak to just anyone, you know. A peddler? Okay. What are you selling?
At shops you can buy and return items, so I can sell items too. Interesting. Why not take a look for yourself? I'm open for business! I love how everyone is so dramatic in this game.
Jeez, no need to shout.
Let's see. Undercover gummies. How is it undercover? The bold flavors will sneak up on you. The outer coating masks its scent until you bite into it. So you don't know what the flavor is. Mineral water. Screwdriver. Sticky ball. I'm not so sure what the reason to buy this would be. It's the cleaning ball that does it all. Roll the sticky ball around to pick up dirt and grime and even the hardest to reach places. But a ball can't reach like corners, so that seems kind of useless. Oh my god, I can make CDs. No one does that anymore though. Secret art. I want to save up for the secret art, so I'm not buying anything. Is there anything I can return? collab cookies. I don't think I can refund those. They look unsellable. Okay, I can't return anything.
My seeing things I just see an absolutely obscene amount of items just now.
What did I tell ya? I'm a seasoned peddler, friend. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it.
I don't doubt it.
Well, if I ever need any odds and ends, I'll keep you in mind. Come back again soon! Not many games have a refund system in-game. Yeah, it's really nice.
Why are we here again?
Remember, Azuha! We're here to buy chocolate, okay? Not rot your liver! She just wants to go grab some alcohol instead. Hello, folks there! Oh, I had to buy chocolate. But there's no chocolate. But there's no chocolate! I think the gummies is the closest I can get. Come back again soon, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, that was the right thing to do.
There were a few other sweets in that clip we saw, but I don't see them here.
Oh, I just remembered. The bar sells these yummy specialty chocolates. We could look there.
Sounds good! Let's check it out! Yo! World's prettiest gambler here. Mind if I ask you a question, bartender? Perhaps, are you going to order a drink? Or are you here to waste my precious space in my bar? You trying to rile me up or what?
I think we should order a drink just to get him to talk. We need that information.
Come on, Dapper Dan! Give me 2 shots of tequila!
That feels like a really bad idea for her. I guess we are here to rot her liver.
2 shots of tequila coming up. Oh, and please resist the urge to vomit in my bathroom. I just cleaned it.
Well, too bad.
Man, you're a prickly bastard, aren't you? Whatever. Cheers! There. Happy? If you think I'm gonna pass out after 2 measly shots of tequila, you're sorely mistaken. Well, I stand corrected. All right, my dear. I'll tell you everything I know. Tell me what you know about Ulu Amamino.
I thought we were here to get chocolate. He doesn't actually know anything.
She's certainly not the kind of person to visit a bar, if that's what you're asking. In fact, I hear she detests alcohol.
Maybe they had some sort of like alcohol chocolate and that's why she was mad.
Huh. That's the first I heard of it. Maybe it's a health thing, not with all the sweets she eats. I'm not privy to the specifics, though I did hear that she caused quite a ruckus at a party once. If I remember correctly, it was an alcohol-free party. However, one of the participants decided to partake in a glass of wine. Miss Amamino was absolutely livid. So much so that she made a mess of the venue and stormed off.
So that's it. She hates alcohol that much.
Talk about drama.
If she hates alcohol that much, there must be a pretty good reason. I usually feel that's the case. If someone's like really strongly against alcohol, there's usually a reason.
Is there anything else you would like to know?
Yes! You sell specialty chocolates here, right? Would you mind selling us some? I bet they're alcohol chocolate.
Not at all, my dear. For you, as many as you wish. Thanks. Hopefully they'll help. Here's what I owe you for the tequila and chocolate.
Your dark chocolate. Doesn't look like it has anything in it then.
Thank you. Don't be strangers now.
Even though I'm using borrowed money and really shouldn't be spending it.
All right, Mina. Can you think of any other leads?
Well, there's always the vendor down in the back alley.
The vendor, huh? Sounds like they might have some good finds.
Back alley vendor. That doesn't sound questionable at all in any way whatsoever. Bitter chocolate that gives a rich aroma. Maybe with the finest handpicked. I wonder if it's like cocoa liquor. That would be a plot twist. And it makes sense for it being the bar. Cotton candy wine. I feel like that would be really weird. Here we are. This is it. Sorry, I have to keep clicking out and it mutes everything.
Man, for a CD place like this, they sure have quite the lineup.
Isn't that great? They have just about everything, even imported goods.
Blech. They got Flamin' Death hot sauce and surströmming too. Step right up, ladies. Anything I can help you find.
He looks like he hasn't showered in like an eternity. The way they draw his hair all droopy. It's not that it's long, it's that it's droopy. It looks like it's just covered in oil. I feel like he doesn't shower.
We were looking for sweets, but you got quite the eclectic collection here.
What is surströmming? Is that like an alcohol? Because we know Ulu hates alcohol. Maybe I should buy alcohol and bring it to her. And she'll be mad. I feel like candy is like the way to go, but it feels more like the alcohol is what makes her really mad. And we're trying to figure out what makes her like fermented Baltic Sea herring. Ew! I don't want that! Hello, Dr. Zelia. I don't want that. That's stinky. That's stinky. Holy moly. Let's get the candy we're supposed to get. I don't want to get that stinky shit.
I'll take the candy, thanks.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Got the Wham Blam candies. Who names candy Wham Blam candy? We managed to gather up a decent amount of sweets. I'll go home early and tidy up the place so we have room to think.
Great. Now I just hope they'll help me win this thing.
Some buildings won't even let you open it up in them. That's crazy. How bad is it then? Pops and crackles in your mouth. Oh, it's like the popping candy. Alright, brainstorm in Mina's room.
Hey, it's me, Asa! You talking to me? You talking to me? Forget about it! I'll practice in the mirror later.
Oh, she's fucking... Why is she like this? Oh, Ulu is lurking. Why is Ulu lurking by Mina's apartment?
Wait, that's Ulu. Must be going home after talking to her friends. Imagine she's like the next door neighbor. Bingo! This is my chance to track her down and find out where she lives.
That's stalker behavior, also. I guess she's not in my building, at least. That's nice.
Sneaky now.
Gotta channel my inner kitty cat. I don't think she's noticed. She's leading me somewhere. This is a trap. 100% I think she noticed. Oh. Is it a reference? What was the reference? Give me a sec. Okay.
She's taking her back alley. Ah, shit, lost her. Maybe I can still catch.
Catch what?
Or should I say?
Who?
I knew it. This was a trap. Ah! Ulu! Hi there! Come here often?
Asuha. Have you been stalking me? And you brought some treats. How sweet of you. Yes. You have cookies, right?
There's your collab cookies. Ulu stole your cookies. I mean, I did buy them, like, to figure out stuff with her anyway.
And you have candy too.
I could give her the bitter chocolate and see if it pisses her off. Undercover gummies, though, I wonder.
Really? Just hand over the candy already.
I guess she's gonna count chocolate as candy? Give her the undercover gummies. Oh, I guess I have to give her the specific Wham Blam candies. Okay. Ulu stole your candy.
Oh, and is that chocolate? Fork over the chocolate.
Okay, fine. Ulu stole your chocolate. I think I wasted all my money. I should have bought the stinky fish.
Asuha, you shouldn't have followed me.
Oh, the undercover gummies she won't pick up on because it masks the scent until you bite into them. She doesn't know I have them.
But if I ever catch you again,
I'll eat your whole fucking face! I love a game that's not afraid. I love a game that's not afraid to let a cute girl say fuck. Ah! Man, I love Ulu. Thought she was gonna bite my head off. How the hell did she figure out I was following her? She probably smelled the candies. My technique was flawless. I followed all the rules I learned at the detective agency. No point trying to figure it out now. Might as well head back to Mina's place. It must be the clue, her sense of smell, yeah. Because she didn't pick up on the gummies. So I wonder if she can, like, smell the cards somehow. Like, but she might have put a scent on them. If it uses her deck, she might have stacked different ones with different scents, and if she knows where the scents are, she might always know what people have. Because that's not something most people would pick up on, right?
welcome back, Asuha.
Are you ready to check out our candy haul? Like, I don't have a candy haul. Mina stole it. Not Mina. Ulu stole it all. About that. Ulu took it all.
Ulu! You saw her?
Oh, wait. You mean she took the treats from you? Yeah. Stole it off me like a bully on Halloween. Every last... Wait a minute. She could smell my nervous sweat, maybe? When you have nothing. That's actually true, yeah. Maybe she can gauge by the smell of your sweat how you're doing. Because you can really control that.
Huh? What is it?
I thought she shook me down for all the sweets I had. But she missed one. The undercover gummies. Made specifically to trick Ulu. It was these undercover gummies. I wonder why she didn't want them.
Gummies? Maybe she doesn't like them?
Mina, can you pull that clip of Ulu getting angry again?
Sure. I still have it saved on my phone.
I knew it. Look, those are the same gummies, right on the table. She might have like not smelled anything good from them and assumed that they were like a scam or something. There
must be something that makes them different from other sweets.
Oh, is this like an investigation section? Cookies, candies, chocolates. They're all sweet, that's for sure.
What makes the undercover gummy different from the other sweets?
It smells! Mina, take a look at the slogan on the packaging.
Let's see. Watch out, cause these bold flavors will sneak up on you. Is that it?
Exactly. Now smell this gummy right here.
Okay. Huh. I don't smell anything.
Exactly. You can't smell anything.
That's how we get her.
These gummies have a hard, sour coating with no sugar. That means unlike chocolates, cookies, or candies, you don't get a sweet smell.
Oh! Sneak up on me.
As in, they don't make any smell.
Which means...
You're right on the money. In other words, Ulu Amamino
is cheating with her dance moves. Or cheating with smell.
She's cheating with smell!
Is that cheating though, or is that like a skill? I mean, we have our own skills.
That would explain why she didn't notice you carrying the gummies. She couldn't smell them.
I'm on to you, Ulu. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Right. Now I just need to find out how she's using smell to win.
I take it in the full game you have to take down all 5 witches. Maybe the demo is like how you take down 1.
There's one more thing. Did you notice that Ulu was using different playing cards during our match? Ooh.
She did rig them with scent. She must have.
Yes. I believe those are her own brand of cards. They have little pictures of Ulu on the back of them.
Phew, what a narcissist. Think you can get your hands on a deck?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe those Ulu fans at the Colosseum might have a set?
Then that's where we're heading. I'm gonna mug those nerds.
No mugging! Just buy the deck like a normal person!
Yeah.
I think it's more fun if we steal them all. I think mugging is more fun.
There they are. Bandanas, pen lights, merch. They're like OG otaku. I thought those went extinct.
You've never met VTuber fans then. Also, Lane! Hello, thank you for the raid! Let me give you a shout out on Twitch real quick. Hold on. We are playing All in Abyss, Judge the Fake. It is very... A girl bit my shoulder and threatened to, quote, eat my entire fucking face. Great game. Great game! I'm enjoying the demo a lot so far. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream.
Apparently not. So, should we go talk to them?
God, no. I'm gonna hide in the bushes and drop some eaves.
Guess what? I finally got the thing. No way! You didn't. They're so annoying. Boom! Officially branded Amamino playing cards from her collab with the Donut Company. Whoa! I'm super jealous. Those things are like ultra rare now, right? They don't make them anymore. Yeah, I even got Ulu-chan to sign my deck! Except, well, why the long face?
Well, when she was giving me her autograph,
Ulu-chan told me that it was a fake, because it didn't have the sense, probably. What? But it looks so real!
that's what I thought too, but Ulu-chan herself told me, so it must be true. Broken heart, a facepalm, a crying emoji!
Does anyone actually talk like this?
Serves me right. I should have never trusted that vendor I found in the back alley.
He must have a real one to make bootlegs, though.
At this rate, we'll never get our hands on a real Jack. Especially not with those fake cards around.
This is the first time I've heard of a counterfeit Ulu collector's deck.
Huh. I thought you would have known about a rare gem like that.
I really like her tattoo on her neck. I just noticed. Like, I thought it was a choker, but I think it might actually be a tattoo. Yes, unfortunately they do. Oh no! Who talks like that? It's gotta be like children, probably.
What's that supposed to mean? You make it sound like I'm one of them.
You aren't? You look like the witch-chasing type to me.
I am not! And don't assume! You barely know anything about me!
Something doesn't add up, though. How did those fakes manage to trick even the most devoted Ulu fans?
It's because the only difference is the smell. That's how Ulu can tell.
He mentioned something about a vendor in the back alley. Do you think it's the one near the shopping district?
Worth finding out. Let's go get us some playing cards.
I like that you do some investigating and stuff in this too. This is a really nice balance of a game.
Asuna, look over there!
Goods all laid out on the ground. Yep, he's in business, all right.
And there, right in front of him, those are the Ulu collab playing cards.
Wait, how did you can tell from this far away?
You're seeing it as foreshadowing for future betrayal. I think she might be either one of the witches in disguise or the announcer that was working for earlier. Because the announcer in the very beginning looked a lot like her, but with a mask on. Not children, adults! Who the fuck is talking like that? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've never heard anyone talk like that.
Like I said, I have really good eyesight.
Okay, weirdo. Anyway, let's go chat up the vendor. Well, if it ain't Miss Candy. Need anything? Can I take a look at those playing cards? I'm a Mino fan, are we? No. I gotta warn you, that collab deck's a rare one, and it costs you a pretty penny. You sure about that? Now, why would I pay so much as a single credit for a set of knockoff playing cards? We know.
I just gave it away.
I heard you scammed an Ulu fan. What's the story behind that, You think I'm gonna just admit to scamming my customers? What do you think I am, a moron?
You admitted it by saying you're not going to admit it, basically. Anyone who didn't actually scam their customers would say, I didn't scam my customers.
My lips are sealed, little lady. That is, unless you want to gamble for it. I can kick his ass. Fine. If I lose, me and I'll do your dirty work for 3 days. Deal?
What? Asuna, don't drag me into this!
You're on, girl.
I think we can take him. What do you guys think? I think we can take him.
Stay there.
You're at 7. Oh, this doesn't really affect me.
Take it.
Oh, I'm really close. Oh shit, oh shit.
Hold it up.
No! I should use my skill and prevent it from folding!
Stay there.
Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Oh, man. I almost had a place. At least one of their cards is the same value as on the board. So they have at least a pair.
Take it.
fucked.
Fold.
They folded once. I can afford it. Leave a 10.
Beto.
Fold.
Check.
Well, so far the 10 doesn't really mean anything.
Fold.
I'm folded. I was gonna try to bait him into folding, but he just folds anyway. He has a queen. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because I have this. Hold on. I'm gonna do something absolutely insane. I hope this works. You're not allowed to fold, buddy! Oh my god.
3 カード。
Oh no!
よし勝った
No! But I bet only fuck! You're not supposed to have better than 2 pairs! No! My life is over. Poker has ruined me. Shit. I lost. Ha! You're way weaker than I thought. What was our deal again? 3 days of free labor? I think I got a bad ending. Ugh. So annoying! And I have to click out and it mutes everything. No, wait a minute! Alex, give me a rematch! I'll show you my skin, Claudio! Oh wait, rip indeed. Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I believe in you, Asuha. Just please don't make me do free labor.
Fuck, man. Okay, it didn't take my money. The game is taking pity on me and letting me try it again. Alright, you're on! To get my money's worth out of you, you two can start by cleaning the alley. God, I don't want to clean the alley. That sounds like hell. Maybe I jumped the gun a bit.
Beto. Call. Check.
Here's a card matching the most common suit on the board. I have at least a pair. I don't really want to raise for a pair. 4, 5, 6 is nice. Okay, I have 2 pairs. Okay, maybe I will raise. Not as much as last time. I'm not insane. Is this poker game by WSS Playground? I'm not sure because I'm not familiar with that name. Maybe? I sense a pair or 2, maybe even 3 of a kind. 6. We're not gonna raise, but we'll check. If he has just 1 pair, I'm fine. Oh shit.
1 ペア。
Nice! Okay!
まだまだ。
I win! Okay. That's easy to jump in on, it is. Reminds me of Birdie Wing, the anime. Man, I want to finish that anime. I don't like golf, but that was a good anime. I started watching it and I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I think it is scripted, unfortunately. Because, this looks the same as last time. So I'm not letting him use this time. Scripted makes sense though if they want to like build it around specific battles, and then you can strategize what to do, but it is bad for like replayability.
Check.
I have flush potential, yeah. That's why I wanted to make sure he can't fold. Because I have a feeling it might be a flush. I'm not going to bet a lot, but I'm going to bet accordingly in case.
Call.
I'm counting on that last. No! my god. All that effort for one fucking pair.
チェック
At least I have a passive skill that ups my pairs, so that helps. Yeah, this is just a demo.
ワンペアじゃな
I don't know if the full game could be different.
ワンペア
Mm.
よし勝った
His pair was better though. But I still have money. It's not over. It's not over yet.
ゴールじ
ベッド
I think I lost this one last time. If it is the same. I'm trying to play it out and see if it's the same.
チェック
Double clean. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 hearts.
ゃここはチェックじゃ
Making it scripted feels more less like a game and more like a story, but that's the thing. It is meant to be a story. It's meant to be a story game. More than anything. It's a story game first and foremost. It's a visual novel.
チェック
I do hope though in the full game
ここはチェックじゃ
that it might be randomized. It might be randomized in some ways and not in others. Like maybe just their starting cards are always the same or something.
Wow,
I don't
dear.
actually know.
かわいないな
Mm-mm.
さあ次じゃ
Mm-hmm. It depends. All I have to do is beat him this time anyway. Which I did, so he has no more money. I beat him.
Oof. Gotta admit, little lady, you play a mean game of cards. What'd you expect?
I'm the world's best gambler, baby. Yeah.
Alright, I'll tell you what I know. First off, those playing cards aren't technically fakes.
What do you mean technically?
They're just not first edition cards. Amamino only considers the first edition ones to be legit.
Were the other editions made still as part of the collab though, or were they made by you?
Is there really that big of a difference between the two editions? If there is, I don't know about it. Basically, the company that made the first edition cards went bankrupt. Ended up selling the rights to another company.
I think everyone has unique skills maybe, we just don't really get to know what those are.
But from what I heard, they still make them the same way. Same card stock and design as far as I can tell. That's about all I know about the situation. Oh, and you can keep the cards.
Maybe it's condensed for demo reasons, that's what I'm wondering. We'd probably have to look it up. I'm sure some reviews might specify.
Really? Nah. It wasn't a fair bet to begin with. Go on, take them.
Thanks, man, even though I lost once. Let's go! I got the fake cards!
Now, the first edition cards. Apparently Ulu still uses them in her games. Not sure how she gets them though. If we could just get our hands on the real deal, we could find the difference ourselves. I wouldn't bet on it if I were you. First editions are impossible to find. But in any case, good luck. Thanks again. You've been a big help, pal. Oh, one more thing. There's this guy living in a homeless encampment in Riverside Park. Big Ulu head. Might want to talk to him.
That's a good lead. I'll go find him, Mina. Or let's go find him. I do have to stop somewhat soon, but I kinda want to try to resolve at least this if I can. Because I'm curious.
So this is the place? A lot bigger than I imagined. Those tents must be where people sleep.
The skills belong to named characters. That's what I'm thinking, probably instead of like NPCs.
Hey, you there?
Ah! Shit, man! Don't sneak up on me like that!
Sorry, my bad. Any chance you got spare cash or food if you have Ulu cards? How about we cut a deal? We'll get you some food if you give us info on Ulu Amamino. That witch with the sweet tooth? Hold on, I know a guy. Let me bring him over.
Oh, wait, so he's not the Ulu head. This is the Ulu head. There's a limitation on NPC sprites. I've noticed this guy being reused a lot of times. The guy with the single line scribble arm there.
Amamino.
Yeah, I know about her. We go back a long time. Imagine it's like her grandpa. But I ain't telling you what I know for free. It's gonna cost you.
All right.
What'll it be? Just bring me some food. Maybe some bento box from an eatery.
And then I want some cigarettes afterwards. I didn't buy any cigarettes.
I guess I could have, but I didn't.
You're looking pretty sauced already, bub. You sure you need more booze? Who are you? My ex-wife? Either bring me my shit or piss off. Got no choice.
We need that intel. It's true. Maybe it's like Nurse Joyce. He just has a bunch of siblings. Welcome back, friend. You're welcome to browse my wares if you have the time. Give me your... What do I have to buy? Cigarettes and alcohol. We'll get him the cheapest, shittiest ones. Because I don't want to waste money on cigarettes. I can't buy alcohol. Will he take water? There's no alcohol! Oh, food! Mineral water? Maybe I can get him the chocolates. Because I could buy them at the bar.
Back so soon. I'm afraid I don't have any new information for you. Fine, let's go somewhere else.
Oh, I can't. Maybe I can get cookies at the eatery! Eatery!
No Ulu fans in sight. Let's dip before they start yelling at us again.
It did say bento box, even though this is saying food.
Come on in! This place sure looks busy.
We should buy a bento box here for the homeless man. 1 grilled salmon bento, please.
1 bento box coming right up. And hey, by the way, would you mind helping me out a little? Will you pay me?
If I help you, will you pay me?
See, I was using this cheap screwdriver to pry an oil-caked fryer from its housing. But then, the screwdriver just up and snapped on me.
I have to buy a screwdriver now!
So I'm guessing you need a new screwdriver. Sure, we can do that.
I think the peddler might have one for sale. Let's go have a look.
Thanks a bunch, ladies.
This is a lot of back and forth. Why do I have to do all this? Let's see. The Hostess has wine, but it doesn't say I actually have to get booze. He asked for it, but it's not telling me to buy it, so I might not have to. Hey, Pops! We got the screwdriver for you. Yeah.
You're a saint. Go ahead and take a seat. Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here, you can give that back to whoever just lent it to you.
Oh, we bought this thing, actually.
Really? Well, dang, you didn't have to do that. Sorry for making you waste your money. Really?
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, if you say so, the same line twice.
Who knows, Asa, huh?
Maybe it'll come in handy later. True, a good tool to have, a screwdriver at all times.
Anyway, here's your order. Enjoy it while it's hot now.
Damn, that was quick. Thanks a lot. It wasn't quick, actually.
Always a pleasure, ladies. Come again sometime.
All right, we got the food. Let's get back to those homeless guys. Hello, John Doe.
Brought me my stuff yet. First things first. Food. Give me some food. I'm starving.
Uh-oh. Oh, it just muted. Sorry, I needed a sec. I thought my PC was about to blue screen again because I thought the game froze, but it just muted. It scared the shit out of me.
Ash more like it. Thanks, kid. I don't know how long it's been since I had some decent grub.
Really sorry to interrupt your momentary escape from reality, Sunshine, but we had a deal, remember?
First, to girly, I had one more request. Remember my cigarettes, Peach. Where are they? Right. Food, then cigarettes. Where did I put it? There we go. That's the good stuff. I actually bought you the cheapest stuff, but... So, the info on Ulu? We don't have all day. Not enough.
What the fuck, bro?
What? Booze. Give me some booze and I'll tell you what I know.
The hell?
That's not our deal! It's like, deal's over. As long as it gets me drunk. The more expensive, the better, obviously. But beggars can't be choosers.
Is the audio cutting in and out? Once in a while, I'll mute everything, and that might be what you mean. Unfortunately, sometimes with PC games, when I have to like close a window and mute everything for a sec, it also mutes the game. With a lot of stuff, I don't have that, but with certain games, it happens. With this one, that's probably what you think by cutting out. It's like moments where I have to click out of the game briefly.
Fine. I'll get you your booze. But this is for the info, nothing more. It's either I slowly kill myself with alcohol poisoning or die from starvation. I ain't got a future, kid.
That's so sad.
I got no more energy to give. I'm spent. Done. All I can do now is drink the day away. Hey, I'll go find you that booze.
Bar should have something. Right. They sell booze here too. I should check it out. Nearly fell for a 10 million credit scam. I mixed up their names.
Nearly fell for a 10 million credit scam. Might have been a mistake to look for booze here.
What happened in there? I almost went 100 lady planned.
Probably.
How do I get booze then? The bar?
That homeless guy was looking pretty beat down. Maybe we should get him something special. Welcome. Have a seat. Hey, listen. Could you sell me a bottle of whiskey? Top shelf. The good stuff. In that case, I recommend the brand Love Rock, though it's quite pricey at 20,000 credits.
I need it. I have no choice here.
But now to bring it back to the encampment.
You spent quite a lot of money on that drink. I literally don't have a choice, bro. The game is forcing me to!
You did talk about wanting expensive stuff. Might as well indulge him, you know? Now, let's go trade this good stuff for some juicy info.
Maybe if I said no, I could have had cheaper options. Might have been a mistake. I'm broke now!
Did you bring the booze? Wait, is this Love Rock? I opened a bottle of this when I started my first company.
It sure is.
A friend of mine knows the good stuff, so he recommended it to me. But this is expensive shit. Why would you buy this for me? I thought you could use a little cheering up. What? Listen, I'm not gonna judge people on how they live, you know? Homeless, unemployed, whatever. That's because I'm both of these things. You do what you gotta do. But there's one thing I can't stand, and it's people who've given up on themselves. I mean, look at you. Are you really living? So that's why I got you the good shit. Because I thought it'd help you feel better. And remind you that some things are still worth it.
She's surprisingly wholesome when it counts.
Damn, that's good stuff. Good enough for me to answer any question you ask, even about Ulu Amamino. Finally! Thanks, man.
get that info. So, who are you anyway?
I used to be the owner of a big stationery company called Antares. We were pretty famous too.
He might have been the owner of the company that printed the first edition Ulu cards. He might know. He might have helped her cheat.
Stationery company.
Wait, did you make the playing cards?
Yep. Ulu Amamino ordered those personally. This was back when she was just starting out.
Tell me more.
One day, she asked us to make a collab playing card set. Simple enough. Sold well too. Made lots of money. But I got cocky and screwed it all up. You know how she doesn't like alcohol?
Yeah, I heard something like that. He had alcohol at the party, and she like completely ruined his company, maybe.
Well, when we decided to throw a party at our company, she specifically told us not to serve any booze. But my dumbass decided to pop open a bottle of wine. I mean, who would notice, right?
I mean, someone uncomfortable with alcohol would notice. It's not cool.
Wrong. That candy-loving freak smelled it from across the room, went ballistic, trashed the place, and pulled our merchandising rights. With our biggest product gone, the company went under. Lost my job, lost my house, and now I'm here.
That's true. She might get drunk off the fumes of alcohol. That might be why she doesn't like it.
That's weird.
Why did Ulu Amamino pick you guys anyway?
Apparently, she was a big fan of our aroma pens when she was younger. Said she loved the smell.
It's all leading back to smell. Elegant Fernandez.
So much so that she specifically wanted the same ink used on her playing cards too.
So every single card must use a different scent from a different pen.
Ink, huh?
One more question. Was Ulu Amamino always good at gambling?
No, not really. I'd say she was average. She had a big following though, that's for sure. But she only really came into her own after she started working with Witch Capital Works, the WCW group. Now she's a witch. A really Cinderella story, eh?
Thanks. That's all I needed to know. Guess I'll head off.
Hold on! Here, I'll give you this.
This is Ulu's collab card set. It must be like a first edition, so it would actually have the smell.
That's an original. First edition. Figured it might help you with whatever you're up to.
Nice. Ulu's collab cards, real! You're a lifesaver. Come on, Mina. Let's go back and compare. Thanks again, Chief. Don't die, all right?
I could say the same to you, kid.
I mean, I'm probably not. Oh, true. 5 witches, 5 senses. That'd be cool if Mina is the Witch of Sight. Yeah. I would like that. It's getting a little dangerous in terms of I might have to delay the other stream, but I also kind of feel like we're getting towards a really exciting part. So I'm gonna give it 15 more minutes, and I might have to decide to like either take another break or delay. I don't know. I just feel like we're getting to a really good part soon. I'd really like to get to it if we can. We'll probably have a rematch using like different cards. Hold on. Tiva does it all. Wait. Look. Okay, I think I'm okay. Phew. We did a lot of running around today, didn't we?
Why can't I get it out?
True. The bigger the hassle, the better the payoff. Like these Ulu playing cards we got. These babies were specially ordered by the witch herself. If she's cheating, her secrets are locked in here.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see the difference for ourselves.
Hey, Mina? Have you found anything yet?
Unfortunately, no. The numbers, the suits, the design, there's not a single difference between these two playing cards.
Have you smelled them? Hang in there, Mina. You don't want your dear friend to get killed tomorrow, do you?
Dear friend, I've known you for like a week. And I've been stuck doing your dirty work the entire time.
It's like maybe I do want you to die. Ugh, okay. I'll take you to an amusement park or something once I'm done with my match, alright?
Don't worry. I won't give up just yet. But seriously, Asuha, I can't find anything.
That homeless CEO guy didn't know of any differences, did he?
Not that I remember. He only mentioned that Ulu asked for a specific type of ink, which I feel like we should have clued into ages ago. Maybe you should try licking it? Apparently there's this ink that only appears when it's wet.
I wouldn't be that, but that's kind of cool. Gross! But why would I... Wait. I've got it.
Maybe it's like scratch and sniff, and she scratches them all while shuffling. Ew! Asuha! You're slobbering all over the cards! Yuck! They're sopping wet now!
I figured it all out. Here, Mina, take this heart card.
If you're telling me to lick this thing, I'm not... That smell. Are those roses? So I guess the smell only comes through when they're wet, so maybe she can smell like... If she has super smell, she can probably smell it with just a tiny bit of like our sweat touching the cards. So she knows what I have at all times, as long as my sweat touches it at all.
She can smell the sweat of a loser, but not in the way we thought. Now smell these three. The club, the spade, and the diamond.
Oh, they all smell different. This one is rubber. This one is lamb, I think. And this one smells like metal. What the fuck kind of scented ink is this?
That is not what scented products usually smell like. Try this one last, or try this last one too.
I don't smell anything from this one.
The ones that had a smell, those are the collab cards. The unscented ones were from the fake set.
Wait, does that mean...
We finally figured out how Ulu is cheating! All the cards are on the table. Now let's find out how Ulu is cheating. So, looking back on what we found, what is Ulu using to cheat during poker?
Her killer instincts.
Amazing. The pigeon she hides under her dress. It's just coo, telling her which cards to use. Amazing sense of smell. She knew I was following her, and she absolutely hates alcohol. Everything points to this. Ulu Amamino has an incredible sense of smell. She's like a trained bloodhound.
I get it now. That's why she hates alcohol so much. The smell must be too intense. That makes sense. It does smell really bad. It might even prevent her from picking up other scents. But it's like sterile smell. Yeah, true.
So, on to the next clue. Along with her sense of smell, Ulu Amamino needs the real cards. Exactly. Ulu was using her scented playing cards to cheat during poker. Sorry, hold on.
Well, that would explain why she became so good at poker after switching to her own brand of playing cards.
To be more specific, her cards
Have cute little Amamino characters on them. Smell different depending on their suit.
just like you noticed earlier, each card has a different smell depending on its suit.
Being able to predict a card's suit alone is a pretty significant advantage.
Damn right it is! So put simply, Ulu Amamino's trick is
Sniff, sniff, sniff out the skill!
predicting a card's suit by scent.
Interesting. But what are the sweets she leaves on the table for? Probably to distract us from any other smells.
Simple. Those sweets are used to mask the scent of the cards.
Although emergency food supply also makes perfect sense.
That dumb nickname of hers, her stupid cutesy act, don't even get me started on her clothes. All of it is fake. Everything she does is to hide the fact that she can smell her cards and get away with it.
Curious how this dub sounds in Japanese? There is no dub, it's only Japanese, and the voice acting is very rare. There's not a lot of voice acting in it.
That's why she needs sweets that have a strong smell, and why scentless gummies are useless to her. I finally figured it out! You're going down, Amamino.
Asuha? There's just one thing.
What's that? Amazed at my genius? My gigantic noggin?
No, not that. It's just, even if you're right, doesn't that mean it's impossible to win?
What?
We can't change the playing cards she's using. And it's not like we can teach her nose how to smell the cards.
We can bring booze to the battle! Crack it open at the table. Damn, you're right. And the rules say that anything goes as long as the audience enjoys it, so booze should go in theory.
Exactly.
What about the stinky fish? What if we take it and put it on the table?
Exactly. Taking her on now would basically be a death wish.
Wait a minute. I think I just figured out a way to wreck her 2-bit magic trick.
Alligator dude! That's great! How?
Remember what the former Corpo Boozer friend of ours said? She was a big fan of our aroma pens when she was younger. Said she loved the smell. So much that she specifically wanted the same ink used on her playing cards, too.
I get it! Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Bring out a bunch of the pens, just open them and leave them on the desk. You bet I am. If we can get our hands on some of those Antares brand scented pens, Ulu's sniffer will be too confused to smell straight.
You know, I think that plan just might work.
Then we know what we gotta do. Let's hurry up and find those pens.
Quick question for you guys. I think it'll depend a bit on how much we're enjoying this game. But I think we're almost at the end of the demo. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some information on that. I think if I go any longer, I have to delay the Final Fantasy stream by an hour though. It's just an event, so it shouldn't be too long of a stream. What are we thinking? Do you guys want me to try to finish this to the end? Or should I stop now? What are we thinking? Seeing if I can find a video of the full demo to skim and find out for sure. I know someone streamed it all. I'm just looking at their demo part 2. Oh wait, the other person had purple hair. It's not Mina. Let me see. That's a very short event. Oh. This makes it look like we have around an hour or slightly less left.
But I think it does have a boss fight and it resolves it. We could go even a little more than an hour. If you guys are okay with it, I think it could be fun to finish because I've been really enjoying the demo. And the stream was cut short earlier. Hold on, ignore my own voice. I'm gonna put a link to it in the Final Fantasy description and say that we'll have to delay. It's not a collab or anything, so like I can afford to delay. It looks like there's around an hour left, but I'm gonna try not to get too distracted. Once we get in the gameplay, it tends to go pretty quickly. So I think we'll be okay. If it starts getting too long, we might just give up. But if the other event is really short, even if we don't have time to do much other than the event, it should be okay. I am gonna run to the washroom though, if that's okay, to get more water and go to the bathroom and stuff. If I take more time to finish it, I think I really need to. I really need to make sure that I am properly hydrated. But I will come back in a few minutes. You guys seem pretty keen on maybe finishing it, so we can try to finish it. I'll be back. Sorry. I'm not scratching my tits! My arm, listen, I'm clapping. You can hear it. You can hear it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know!
No, I want
I'm
them
not
to tell
doing
it.
it. I confused anime and reality for a second, and I was like, what if next time I go to a convention, I go as like Naked Apron Graha, and then I'm like, wait. Naked Apron, that only works on stream because you're 2D. I will not go to a convention as Naked Apron Graha. That would be illegal. I'm so hungry that my brain is just gone. Maybe I can put like, like a dress shirt under it or something.
I didn't actually know until I arrived at the hotel that I was going to be on the banner, so that was a jump scare and a half. It was wild. The epitome of the meme, they don't know I'm a VTuber. Yeah, some of my own underlings didn't know. Well, they thought I was a VTuber, but they thought I was Remy. And one of them just didn't know I was a VTuber. They saw me sneak into an area I shouldn't have accessed, and they're like, are you part of the company too? And I was just like, yup. And I never specified.
No! I hate this game. That is so evil. That is so evil. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Works better this way. There's more jiggle. I
helpless inner cries. Witness, suffer, borrow, reason, follow, stumble, wonder, listen, whisper, shoulder, ponder, whether, answer, answer, answer together. Thy life is a riddle to be rapture and sorrow. Oh my, what more data?
I remember this intro being like 10 minutes. Well, fuck you.
Antecedent.
It is antecedent. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is antecedent.
Antecedent.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Antecedent.
Oh, shit.
Antecedent.
The one pronunciation I made fun of, because I was like, that sounds stupid. It was the real one. God damn it. I was like, a night cat monster. That is, that's embarrassing.
Oh yeah, but you get that money.
The one I made fun of was right. I hate it here.
It seems, and was highly impressed by his marital prowess. What is coming out of my mouth?
Serious cutscene, and here I am fucking it up. Martial prowess.
What? I dropped. I almost dropped my cookie down my bra. But instead it bounced off my boob and onto the plate again.
It was quite impressive. I watched it.
It's fine. It's fine. Now I can still eat it.
Is he okay?
Should you choose to accept this mission, you are to start with destroying the Alva particle generator. It is the shortest distance from the Ark itself. Once that is destroyed, we will be able to
What was
establish
that
direct
moaning?
communication with you.
All day long, I play Pokemon Go. Every day, I play Pokemon Go. Play Pokemon Go. Every day, I play Pokemon Go. Guitar solo, so dramatic. I love it. I play Pokemon Go. Every day,
Because unlike the other squads, we're a penal unit. Not the penal.
God damn it. That's still affecting us even now?
Rough night.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right behind me.
Meow! Okay. We're back. Let's see if we can finish this up. If we can finish it in an hour, I don't think I'm gonna have to delay it again. Okay, maybe like a little under an hour. But I'd really like to finish it because I've been really, I don't know about you guys. Chat's been pretty quiet. I don't know if you guys are lurking or not enjoying it, but I've been enjoying it. And if I can finish the whole demo, that would be really fun. So let's see. Gotta self-indulge a little sometimes. Even though that's kind of like self-indulgent day. It's the Physical Otome Monday again! Having some visual novel and then going into Final Fantasy. Otome Wednesday, except it's not Otome. That's nice. I used to really like that combination. It made me really happy. Maybe I could justify Otome Monday if I paired it with Nikkei instead. That's still 2 days a week though that I know I'd have stuff getting low views, so maybe not. I can play the new Hakuoki copy when it comes out. Though, by the way, the physical copy is a PlayAsia exclusive. You're welcome. In case you haven't seen it, Hakuoki Sweet School Life is being released in English. East Asia Soft is localizing it. It has been one of the most demanded otome games for a very, very long time. And let me quickly show you a tweet. Actually, I retweeted it. Evidence that you can thank me if you are excited about this game. This is a very true story, by the way. I didn't expect to quite be called out publicly, but this is true story. Give me a sec. Okay, so when East Asia Soft mentioned this title to us as a physical option, I was super ignorant of the game, to be honest. But Obake PAM told me we would be big dumb not to sell it, since so many fans are waiting on it. So, yeah, big thanks to East Asia Soft and PAM for highlighting the game. Fans are excited. You guys have no idea how rabid fans have been finally getting this game. Like, people are absolutely going crazy. You can look at East Asia Soft, look at the quote retweets, look at the comments. Right now it has 597 retweets. A lot of them are quotes, 40 comments. Everyone's going feral. There's no people that are being like, what is this game? I don't want it. It's all like, let me read some of them. With acrylic stands? Who at East Asian Software? Oh my life. Is the physical edition going to be playable? NA? Yes, it is, by the way. I'm crying. Thank you so much. And cannot believe I've lived to see this day. People are really, really happy. And it makes me happy that it makes people happy. So I'm excited. Yeah, I will play that one when it comes out. Hello, Timemeister. Once we're inside the Colosseum, there's no turning back.
We can't go in yet. We aren't ready. We haven't even found the pens we need.
You're right. I've got to be realistic. I don't stand a chance without those pens.
We don't know where to get them yet, though. In that case, let's go find them.
I wonder if she is a witch disguise, wanting to find like an actual boss or get rid of everyone. Probably back alley.
If the company went out of business. Hold on a minute. This back alley.
What is it, Asuha?
I just thought of something. That shady street vendor had plenty of weird-looking stuff on sale.
What if we just buy the stinky fish instead? Oh, I have no money. Shit.
If we check out his goods again, you just might have something that could help us win.
I know you'd like to do some treasure hunting, but it doesn't look like the peddler's here today.
Damn!
Why is he gonna be gone when I need him? Whatever. I'll be back soon enough. Let's set up someplace else.
I wonder if the shopping street had.
Welcome back, friend!
It's probably the same dialogue. That's the pens.
Flavor Wave markers!
I guess we need the pens, though, not Flavor Wave markers. Scented markers are different. We need the scented pens because it'll confuse her if it's the same ink. I only have enough money for one. Wait. Can you guys help me? There might be a trick here. Wasn't the company that made the ink TriStar Stationery? No, Antares! It was Antares! Okay. It's the Fruity Truity pens. It was Antares. I'm pretty sure it was Antares, but also I'm paranoid and I need to save. Menu. Oh my god, I have 230 coins. I am so fucked! I don't even have enough money to go to the host club and get like skills first. What's Poker Royale? Poker Royale, you can fight against multiple opponents back to back. Okay, we're not doing that right now, but that's cool. Winning rewards with each victory. There are also special rewards for defeating opponents of certain difficulty. If you are defeated before completing the match, all items gained during the match will be confiscated. If you decide to give up, you can exit the match with the spoils of your victory unscathed. Keep an eye on your luck and health chips and make it big. Notably, luck boosting effects and other buffs are applied to all battles in an all-out match. So basically, this is like if you don't really want to do... I don't have enough money to play anyway, but essentially, it's definitely not Mina, now that we see the hair is purple, but this is kind of a mode where you can just play as much poker as you want, and you have to try to just keep winning and keep winning. And it looks really fun. This is how you get a lot of money, I guess. I really like the Poker Royale like staff members design too. It's really good. The Joker combined with Bunny Girl. I never knew that was an aesthetic I needed, but apparently it is. So that's cool. I like it. I guess it's just if you want to play, but you don't want to play the story, you don't have to. You can just go there and play. All right, found what we're looking for. Think this will do the trick?
I think you should trust your instincts, Asuha. But I don't know what else would work against Ulu's superhuman sense of smell.
Then we'll just have to keep looking for something on the way to the match. We haven't got all the time in the world, you know.
Right. We can't give up.
Get ready? What do you mean get ready? What else do I have to do? What? But I got the pens though. I got the interest pens. What? What? Was that wrong? But I'm out of money!
And eat. We're here to fuel up before the big match. Can't win on an empty stomach.
Today's the day, huh? If you lose, I suppose this is the last I'll be seeing of you.
Don't worry, Pops. I may look pretty, but trust me, I never lose a fight when it counts. Even though you did and you got a chunk bit out. Mark my words. I'm gonna show that sweet-toothed lolly how a real gambler does things.
You got moxie, kid. So you know what? You and your friend can order whatever you like, and it's on the house.
Oh, wow! Really? Then I'll have the jumbo shrimp fried rice and order the steamed buns, and that'll be me. As soon as it's free, orders entire menu.
Give me the pork belly ramen.
Okay, that's what I'd order, actually. And fill that baby up with so much pork I can't even see the noodles. Got it. I did that once, actually. I ordered ramen in Japan at a place you could customize. I ordered no noodles. I just got a bowl of ramen broth filled with steamed bean sprouts and pork belly. It was amazing.
Yes, ma'am. Just make sure you get out of that poker match in one piece, you hear me?
Loud and clear, Pops.
Maybe I have to go everywhere.
Welcome. Oh, hello there. Hey, pal. Thought we'd drop in for a little liquid courage before the big match.
Do you really think it's a good idea to drink right now?
Don't get your undies in a bunch, Mina. We know Ulu's real game. Now we just need the right tools to stop our inner tracks.
I guess so.
I take it you figured out the secret to Ulu's success. Impressive. At first, she seems like some card wizard. Turns out she's just a third-rate magician, and I see right through her little tricks. No, I'm usually not one to take sides in such matters, but I feel compelled to warn you. Her true power isn't as simple as it seems on the surface.
I wonder if he knows what it is then.
What's that supposed to mean? Let's just say that the first trick you've exposed isn't all that she has up her sleeve. Does that ring a bell?
That's concerning.
I lost? But I'm the best gambler in the world.
Yeah? You really thought you could beat the Witch of Sweets? You don't even know the rules. At this rate, I don't even need my secret technique. I'll crush you vanilla style.
Vanilla style is apparently cheating. So she actually has a skill. She just cheated. She didn't use her skill. She got away with just cheating.
Come to think of it, she mentioned something about a secret technique during our first game. What was I thinking? We can't let our guard down until we have a way to fight back against her real finishing move.
Or she might be bluffing. But if she wasn't, how could we possibly counter a technique we know nothing about?
Oh, Mina.
It's simple. It is?
Yup. If she unleashes her secret technique, then all I'm gonna do is bust out mine!
Whoa, Asaha. I had no idea you had a super move. Tell me all about it. She's like, I don't yet.
Yeah, about that. I'm still thinking of one.
Yep. She's doomed.
When you put it like that, I guess we don't have time to stay for a drink after all. I'll take a rain check, pal. Let's roll, Mina.
Hey! Asaha! Wait for me! These two, I like their banter. They're great. We haven't got in the room yet.
Hey, Mina. Is calling the whole thing off still on the table?
I knew something was up. What's wrong? Are the nerves getting to you?
I'm just thinking, that's all. We figured out Ulu's using her sense of smell to cheat, but we don't know how to stop her.
I'm worried too. Maybe it would help to think back on everything we've been through. There might be some hint we missed.
I don't get it. Focus on the present. I don't want to go read all the dialogue again. Nah, save the reminiscing for a night at the bar. Our time will be better spent gathering info.
Think we could learn anything at the construction site.
Time to bring home the bacon! Welcome back. How much you betting today?
Nothing, because if I lose here, then I have no money to try Ulu. Asuha, do you even have any money? If you're planning on asking me, I'm not lending you anymore.
Aw, Mina! Come on, you're killing me here. Mentally.
Mentally killing me without giving me money.
Out of cash, eh? Don't worry, I'll spot you. You gotta work for it.
I don't have time to work for it.
Work for it? Like manual labor? Makes for suckers! No way! Why would I work when I can just gamble my way to riches instead?
Exactly! She gets it. Asuha, manners.
Stop by if you feel like giving honest work a try. Never.
Never!
What's up there? Is it just you today? Hey, girly. Hey, yourself, pal. Happen to know where I could find our ex-president friend? Imagine he's dead.
That'd be so bad if they're like your alcohol killed him.
Never play the game again. Oh, him? He ain't around no more. Said he was gonna start working at some restaurant in the slums.
Aw, he's picking his life back up.
That's so. After he drank that booze you gave him, he started feeling real sorry for himself. But not for long. It was like someone lit a fire under his ass. Said he wanted to start saving to bring his company back from the dead. Also, hold on. He told me to tell you, I promised to pay you back someday. He could have at least thanked us in person. Oh well, I'll make sure to charge him plenty of interest when he pays back that little favor.
She's an ass! Although that was 20,000, so you know, understandable. What kind of entertainment district?
Welcome. We'll take good care of you tonight. We promise.
Live it up! I can't afford anything. Get ready. There's nothing else I can do. Unless the back alley has more stuff now. No, it's gone.
Oh, he's back! Sounds like I can be of service, but I like to think of myself as mysterious, not shady.
He's back!
Speak of the devil, huh?
And just in time.
We need to see what you're selling. That's what I'm here for. What do you need?
Give me the stinky fish.
I think it would come in handy. This is the key to beating that cheating witch once and for all. With this, her luck's out for good.
You mean that weird, bulging can of... Wait. It can't be. That stuff's infamous the world over. If you use that during the match, Ulu won't be the only one to suffer. Oh, my poor nostrils! They're gonna be assaulted with that fishy stench.
Think a little collateral damage is gonna stop me? Yeah, right. I can see it now. Spotlight. The adoring fans. This is my ticket to the big win, baby.
Oh, that?
Sure. 1 million credits and yours
Because I talked it up. Now he knows he can charge it, but I'm fucking broke.
At least, that's what I normally charge. You can have it for free. Just between you and me, it's way past the expiration date.
That's why he's giving it to me for free. It's not legal to have it, but I'm just gonna be using it for smell. Past the expiration date sounds even stinkier, so that works.
Really? Thanks a lot. Well, wait, can canned goods actually expire?
They probably can expire and they're just not great anymore. Asuha? It says this stuff was canned 35 years ago.
Ew! 35? Oh, God, it must be rancid! That's exactly why I haven't been able to get rid of it. Until now. Sorry, ladies. No returns on this one. Oh, we'll take it off your hands. Believe me. Let's get a move on, Mina. That witch is going down.
Yup. This is gonna be horrifying. It's almost time for your match. We should head to the Colosseum.
I have a good feeling about this. But before we go, let me make a quick stop over there.
I'm glad you guys knew what the fish was because I didn't know and I would have never suspected that was what I needed to do. Oh, I never noticed this little shrine before.
I just needed to make an offering. 100 credits to do it.
But now I have no money.
I prayed with all my might.
I'm a little surprised, Asuha. You don't exactly seem like the praying type.
I'm not too proud to pray for a little luck. Every gambler needs some. The realm of luck will always be beyond our grasp. No amount of logic or calculation can beat pure chance. Gamblers put their money, their influence, hell, even their own lives,
Like me right now, I'm gonna get eaten if I lose, on the line.
will do anything for a leg up, praying included. You're free to think it's some silly superstition, but it's what I believe.
Oh, hey, Asuha?
What is it, Mina?
Could you stop acting so serious all of a sudden? You're really starting to freak me out.
Oh, shut the hell up! Who said I can't be serious once in a while?
I agree with you, though. There are some things in this world that can't be explained with logic. And since you let me hear your serious side for once, I'll pray that Lady Luck smiles on you today, too.
Thanks, Mina! We did our best. It's up to fate now. You just wait, Ulu. This pretty gambler's gonna cut you down to size.
She already looks pretty small, but... Alright, now I think we can do it.
We did what we could. All that's left is to go head-to-head with that weirdo. The rest is up to fate.
Head to the match! Are you guys ready for the boss fight?
I'll be back after I win this, Mina. You just sit back and enjoy the show.
I will. Just, please, be careful.
Hey! Good day to all you poker fans out there. At long last, the wait is over. And today's match is going to be oh so delicious. we have the Witch of Sweets, Ulu Amamino, versus our newest raging gambler, Asuha Senahara!
Aw, thanks for coming, everyone. I'm feeling hungry for a win, so I'm gonna try my very best.
Here we go. It's time to put up or shut up!
That's certainly a catchphrase.
Looks like plenty of your fans are here today to watch you get your candy ass headed to you, witch.
I thought she was gonna say beated.
Listen up, all of you. Make sure you don't turn away when I pound your precious cupcake gumdrop here to a pulp. Let's see how much of a fight Miss Zanata can put up. This little Spitfire didn't even know the rules last time.
That's true. I've come a long way. I've since made multiple pairs.
That's cute. You didn't run away after all.
You really thought I'd run from you and your army of dweebs? Get real.
You sure love flapping that mouth. Make sure to get all those mean words out, because after this, all you'll be doing is screaming. No one on the planet can beat my sugar princess magic. That's why I've never lost a match.
Too bad I'm gonna wreck your perfect win streak along with the rest of you, Buttercup. Oh, these two are heating up!
Imagine actually watching this in person. It'd be crazy.
But what's in store for our players? The lucky winner of this match will receive a prize of 30 million credits!
Oh my god, that's enough to have the Lady Harem. Let's go!
And as for our loser, well, let's just say we have quite the punishment in store for them.
With the Abyss rules.
Today's punishment is still a big secret. But don't worry, you'll all see soon enough.
Does that mean we kill the witch? Like, actually, she dies instead of us if we win?
Oh, I know the fans just hate you. Poor little Asuha, are you gonna cry?
What matters is who wins. Oh, that's my normal voice.
What matters is who wins over in the end. Wannabe idols like you come and go faster than my credits on payday.
Fine then. The kitty gloves are off now. I'm gonna have a magical time absolutely destroying you.
All right, you two. Looks like you're ready to rumble. Without further ado, let the game begin!
I feel like Ulu would make a wonderful VTuber design. The Candy Witch was like practically made to be a VTuber.
You're making my mouth water.
Gross. Don't drool on the card. That's how she smells them.
I'm going to savor every last part of you. Before your punishment, that is.
Is that a threat or an offer?
I think I'll nibble your fingers first and save your brain for last. Looks like you have some nice juicy bits, too.
Shut your trap, witch in the woods. No one's touching my juicy bits. Yeah, get away from my juicy bits. Instead of eyeing up my ass, you should be worrying about saving your own.
This game's dialogue's amazing. Whoever localized this, I love them.
Oh, Pumpkin. You still have no idea what you're dealing with. I'm the goddamn Witch of Sweets. If you think an upstart little shit like you can take on one of the WCW group top witches, you're even dumber than I thought.
She's Brady gone wrong. Oh my god, she is Brady gone wrong. Hello, Crazy Robin.
Top witch? A two-faced nerd like you? Some company that is.
What did you just call me?
First off, real witches don't exist. Second, who picked your cringy nickname? And that magic gimmick? Seriously, grow up. If you could really use magic, you wouldn't be stuck doing cheap card tricks in front of these losers.
Oh, Asuha, you're such a meanie. It almost sounds like you're trying to accuse me of something.
You can drop the cutesy idol act, sweetheart. shadier than an oak tree.
Fine. Have it your way. I was gonna play nice.
Not anymore. I'm gonna enjoy wrecking your shit! I'd like to see you try. Let everyone see the difference between a true gambler and a 2-bit con artist.
And Anakin.
Oh wow, it's getting heated indeed. Oh my god, she's fucking crazy.
Let's see. For now, it's just
Nothing. She's cheating, no doubt about it. Oh, it is character. Might be better to think before I act, though. 6, 7, 8 is not bad. That's a little higher. Shit, she raised it even more.
I like the boss music.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. I think it's not. It's a long shot. No. Okay. I'm definitely losing. I have nothing. Well, shit. I lost so much money for folding! Boo Boo, shut up! Quit folding, coward! I had no hand! You're talking big game and you're just a scared little chicken. I have no hand! Tough crowd. Ooh is the clear favorite here.
Just so you know, my fans really don't like scaredy cats. Just try going in the spine sometime.
Alright, okay. The think option just gives me dialogue to remind me what my options are. It's not helpful. I'll show you.
See? Got it.
This is all it does. Time to expose Ulu's magic for the cheap trick that it is. As long as I can confuse her nose, this match is mine. Oh, I can maybe use an item though. I gotta break out the fish. Oh, I guess I did have to do that with Think. Never mind. I thought maybe I did it with items. Let's bring out the slurs. This won't let me confuse a psycho sniffer at all. I guess I would. Why can I not use the surstroming? Fruity pens? Maybe I have to do that with Think. I have to wait till next round. Okay. 6. I have a... Ooh, 3 of a kind. I guess I can't raise the ante. I would like to raise the ante, but I guess not. Ooh! I got a full house! Why can't I up the ante? That's evil. Anyway. Oh wait, I didn't confuse her sniffer. Oh, she folded because she knew I was gonna win. I should have used the item to prevent her from folding. I guess I have to use the pens then? These babies are my key to winning. Once I pick one and take the cap off, her magic is done for. I just gotta get the cap off without her noticing. And got it. Man, I hope this works. Okay, a 3 and an ace. She's sweating. She's nervous. At least one card that is... Okay, so she also has that pair. I can't count that as anything useful to me. And... What are you talking about? Phew, it's just me, or is it kind of hot in here? Is the air conditioning working? That's just me. I'm that hot, you know.
Wait! What's that in your hand? A pen?
Oh, this? Just something I picked up earlier. Doesn't it smell nice?
Really?
I happen to be a big fan of yours, Ulu-chan. So of course I came prepared. It's kind of like Blatro. It's more like actual poker, but then you have some weird skills and stuff. Now, for the follow-up to my scented pens.
Let's see how she likes this!
Oh, baby.
What the hell is that? Whoops, that's not it. Let's try this again. Wait, what do you mean? Follow up to the scented pens? I can't use the search Tommy? More pens? What the hell is that? Wait, what? Did I accidentally not click the fish last time? What? Maybe just the article? To show her that we know? Or the fake pens? Or the fake cards? We can't bring out more cards. That'd be weird. What? I guess we do have to show more cards? What? How did you? They don't even make those anymore!
Let's just say I'm friends with a certain ex-company president who loves to drink.
So, looks like I broke your frou-frou sugar plum magic spell.
That means it's just you and me. No more tricks. Think you can handle that, princess?
Don't you dare underestimate me! You have no idea how hard I worked to get here! You are nothing to me! I'm gonna eat you alive! Literally. She's gonna literally eat me alive.
No more magic for you. It's time you had a dose of cold, hard reality.
Take the... Take the... King. She might have better than me. I can't get by on a pair that she also has, you know? Ooh! That's not bad. What are the skills I have again? I'll make him chase. That's not really useful right now. I am gonna raise that actually. I can't raise in the boss fight. Can I only check? It's not giving me the option to raise. Is that like the Abyss rules? I can only check? Interesting. Check. Or I can use my skill. Right now, the only pair that I have is one she also has, but if I get a 7, I have 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, which could be good. I'm gonna gamble on getting a 7. No! I have the same pair that she does. I'm gonna count on the fact that maybe she also doesn't have shit. Ha! Got her to fold. Let's go! I thought if she also didn't have shit, she'd get intimidated by the fact that I didn't fold. Okay. I can't, yeah, I can only match her bet for this one. I guess I can't raise the ante. Ooh, triple 3. I'm not gonna wimp out of triple 3. She's folding. Let's go! I'm winning. I'm in the lead. So all of her cards are lower than this. Yeah, I really wish I could up the ante. I really want to up the ante to tick her off. But I can't. I wonder if Think does anything else, but... Okay. 6. Yeah, we're getting progress! 10. 6. Yes! She doesn't know what I have, so she's panicking. I just have to keep baiting her into thinking I have something. Oh shit. So she has at least a pair, but I have almost a flush. Baby, let's go! Why can't I go all in? I want to go all in! I want to prevent her from folding. Hold on. I want to stop her from folding. Make him chase. No folding, Brett! Let's make her panic. Flush versus one pair. Take that, you little child. I'm destroying this girl. In your face. Come again. I said I'm gonna gnaw that smug look right off your face. Still got some fight left in you, huh? At this point, I don't see how you're gonna make a comeback. I really didn't want to have to do this. It hurts like a bitch and makes me super angry. Why? Is she like, I want to make her hungry. Whoa, she snapped. Is she just throwing a fit or? Holy mother of diamonds! This bitch is bleeding! There's even blood coming out of her eyes! I guess she is actually a witch then? You want a real piece of me, Asua? Just try me! Okay, what is her skill now? Is a real question. Yeesh, she's a few cards shy of a full deck, that's for sure. Can't afford to take my eyes off her for a second. Okay, no fancy moves, no skills. I'm just gonna play it cool for now. I guess that just gives me advice. A blood witch, she has to be, yeah. Whoa, thanks, Lady Luck. Even if Ulu tries to pull something now, this hand will shut her down. No, I won't. That's just oh, I have triple aces. Yes, true. Judging by her body language, there's no way in hell I should fold. I have a full house. Her secret technique can't save her now. It all comes down to whether I can push her to play her hand. Skill! Make him change! She countered it! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! Oh no! If I bet higher, then she's gonna think I have something good. So I have to just check, and maybe she'll think I'm like pathetic. Also, Kigami, thank you for the updated one. It's really, really cute. Oh baby. The last card's a 2. The only way I could lose is on the off chance that she's a pair of 2s in her hand, which she probably doesn't. But Ulu's schnoz can only tell different suits apart, not numbers. Right? There's no way she could sniff out 2s of different suits. That just ain't humanly possible. It would take a miracle for her to win this. All I have to do is push her to play her cards, and this game's mine. Well, it doesn't matter because the 2s are in the shared cards. She wouldn't need to sniff out a 2 because they're not hidden. The only hidden thing is my king and the ace. Oh no. Uh-oh. This has to be scripted, right? No way. That's not just the suits? You know the smell of every single card? Believe in magic yet? 2s are the weakest pocket pair you can get. For Ulu to bank on those 2s to win, she'd have to know the next cards exactly. So this is her secret technique. That's bad news for me. But could she really pull that off? That's impossible, right? She'd have to be psychic. And that's a fancy little trick, Scratch and Sniff. You might as well be able to make some pocket changes as a streamer with that one. I told you guys she'd be a cute VTuber. My
fancy little trick is gonna end you. Gotta think of a plan before it's too late.
This really does give me like Kakegurui vibes, so it feels like Kakegurui meets Danganronpa. It's kind of amazing. Can I use the Surmstroming?
Time's running out. There must be some way I can shut her down.
Surmstroming!
And I have just the thing. If I open this up now, ooh, won't be the only one suffering. But I can't let a few singed nose hairs stop me. I'm ready for this. Time to unleash the... Huh? How the hell do you open this damn thing? The screwdriver! Doesn't have a pull tab! Oh, come on! Don't tell me I need a can opener! It's not like I have one in my back pocket!
Okay, Miss Edward, it is, oh god, All In Abyss. Judge the fate. It's really good.
Damn it! What am I gonna do now?
What you doing, Asuha? Not trying anything funny, are you?
Mind your own damn business! My hand was so good it almost scared me, that's all.
Yeah, my ace and my 10. Yeah, whatever. Even if you were about to try something, it's not going to work.
My best... Oh, wait. My best bet is to fake that I'm focused on the game. I figure out what to do next.
Can I think and use the can opener?
This Surstorming's no good to me. If I can't open the damn thing! Is there anything I can do to unleash the stink on that witch?
Screwdriver!
Wait. That's it. I don't need to get the whole lid off. My plan will work as long as I can let the stink out.
So strumming with the pull tab would be at risk of exploding for 35 years. Yeah. This is the end of the line for you. Hope you're looking forward to your punishment.
You really think this is over? Guess all the ditziness wasn't just an act.
Oh, big talk. But can you back it up? Try and match my magic, you silly little scrub.
Who are you calling a scrub? You'll be eating those words before you can scarf down anything else. You may have gotten by with your cheap magic tricks until now, but you're way out of your league with me, Cupcake.
I'm about to shatter that magical persona of yours in front of all your fans.
You ready, Ulu? I'm about to teach you what real gambling is. No more tricks, no more games. Just real risk and reward.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
My little friend here is gonna help me seal off your magic.
A can? How is a can supposed to stop?
I hope you're ready, because your luck's about to run out. Time to crack open a little can of whoop-ass!
Just imagine how foul this must be. Oh, 39 Utopia. Wait, that can. Stop! Guys! Don't let her open that thing! Oh, God! That stinks! I'm gonna throw up. What is that?
Holy mackerel, that's bad! I'm tearing up just smelling it! Even the audience is recoiling from that awful stank!
So Ew, gross! God, that CG is beautiful. Karma's a bitch, huh? Yuck, 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 yuck! Oh, God, make it stop! Oh, God, I choke, hold on. Bad timing to need a cough.
That's just the face I was hoping you'd make!
What the hell is that? Hurry up and throw it away!
Yeesh, I thought I'd crack this baby open just to see. But man, I can feel my lunch coming back up.
Maybe I should have skipped going to the, an eatery.
My putrid little friend is surstroming. This is what happens when you salt a bunch of herring and let it ferment for 30 years. Not only is it a delicacy, it's It's also the stinkiest food in the world. In fact, it's so rank that it's banned on most airlines. You thought fermented soybeans smelled bad? This shit is 20 times smellier. What do you think, Ulu?
It smells worse than spoiled butter, rotten eggs, even raw sewage. Oh, it stinks so bad I can't think straight. Blech, blech.
It's already stinky enough for me. Can't imagine how rancid it must smell to your super sniffer.
Victory was 35 years in the making.
If I had to guess, I'd say you're suffering from bouts of intense nausea. Maybe feeling a little dizzy. Anyway, good luck using your sense of smell for the rest of the match.
Time out! She's cheating! And the disgusting little rat should be disqualified!
I don't see what's wrong with bringing a little snack. Look, you brought your own. Why can't I?
They did say everything goes. For her to say I'm cheating, she must be admitting that she's relying on a sense of smell.
Technically, there's no rule against bringing in food. Like the lady said, I'm not breaking any rules, so sit your ass down so we can get back to it.
Yeah, client calls the Kettle Black moment. No way.
Now I can finally see you how tough you are with your nose getting in the way. All I have to do is stink bomb the entire arena.
And now I can bet properly, now that I'm not, now that I'm not going in and having to do it for Super Sniffer. That is a double pair. Oh, I can't bet anymore? It's a max bet?
Got it!
Turn 3.
Got it.
Ha! I didn't even have that good of a hand. I just figured she might fold. This game is very satisfying. I got one pair. Let's see. She must also have a pair. A flush? Are there one card short or already have it? Maybe I fold. That sounds dangerous. I'm not risking a flush. Flush is like one of the higher ones. Not bad. A pair or two? So she also has a pair though. I have to keep that in mind. I'm not gonna beat her with my pair. 2, 3, 5. I'm one away from a flush though. Fuck. I don't think I can beat her with one pair. I gotta use the brain. At least one card higher, but I have 2 in a row. That's a good start. Ooh, but that's a pair that she also shares. So I can't really do anything with that yet. A pair or 2, maybe 3 of a kind. She's a 5. Oh, I have 2 pairs. But I also have 2 pairs. So she has a 5. Not just a 5. Oh. So she had a pair and now she has another pair. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Ooh, I start off with 2 9s? Amazing. Let's see what they give me to go with that. Oh, baby! That's a double pair. Okay. If I get another 6 or another 9, that's really good. I'm gonna play this. At least it's a double pair. Row is straight bluffing? How else do you win? That's why it's fun. Nice! Colosseum indeed! Let's go! We didn't get the triple, but I mean, we still won. That's what matters.
ここはレイズだね
3 can be too much, especially if they're sweet. Well, I mean, a full house would get you a 3. I'm gonna just fuck with her. Go crazy in bed from the beginning just to fuck with her. Oh, she went all in. She has a 6. She automatically has 2 pairs. I don't. That was not worth the risk. That was not worth the risk. All in again? All in is not really much for me though because I have a lot more points than her, so. And I started off with at least up to. Nice! Ha! Dead. Dead. Let's go! No one's gonna be eating my fucking face today! I think I'm gonna have to delay Final Fantasy another bit. Apologies, but we're almost at the end, I think. You can't afford to take another hit like that. It's over, Ulu. I invoke the All-In Abyss! Huh? You heard her, folks! With her chips down, Ulu Amamino has made a bid to instate the All-In Abyss. So now we're getting to learn about the game's gimmick. All-in what now? For Miss Senahata and those in the audience who may be new around here, allow me to explain the rules. In an All-In Abyss, each gambler puts everything they own on the line for one final round, their lives included. Well, I guess your life belongs to someone else. Oh, what a millimeter! In other words, the winner takes all, and I do mean everything. What is this last question counts for bajillion points bullshit? This is ridiculous! Of course, the player on the receiving end of an All-In Abyss bid can also choose not to accept. Though ultimately, Abyss officials have the final word on any All-In Abyss bid, so I can choose to say no, but then they can decide to say yes anyway, is what I'm hearing. It does sound like some bullshit. I'm loving it. That means it's up to Miss Senahata to accept her bid for one final winner-takes-all All-In Abyss round or not. To be honest, Miss Senahata, accepting this challenge now would be a high-risk, no-reward situation for you. In other words, viewers, she has absolutely zero incentive to accept the bid, except I have to see how the game ends, so I need to. Does it make a good 18+ game? Honestly, I can kind of see that. Just strip poker, the actual anime game. With like all the crazy rules and shit. I'll do it. Wait, seriously? Either this girl has guts, or she's crazy! Which do you think it is, Pimp, please? With the clock running out, Asura Senahata has accepted a final All-In Abyss round! No gambler worth their salt has all their marbles to begin with. I came here to gamble. That's what I'm gonna do. You may be thinking I'm in for the money. And yeah, you'd have a point. Gambling can get you rich quick. But that ain't why I do it. It's ain't me for real. I will gamble with nothing on the line. It's just fun. I do it because gambling is what I live for. I'm like a true gambler puts it all on the line. Their fortune, their life, everything. Nothing can beat the ecstasy of winning. But nothing is worse than the misery of losing. That gamble, that risk, there's nothing else like it. It's what makes me feel alive. So if you ask me to put it all on the line, how the hell can I say no? I can't think of a better way to gamble. Yeah! I do have the power of God in anime and restarting the game. Wouldn't it be funny if my PC blue screened right now?
excited as I am, Ulu, you and I are gonna gamble till one of us has got nothing left.
Mark my words, Asuka Senahara. You're no hero. The only thing you'll be tasting at the end of this match is defeat.
Am I well versed in brain rot? Unfortunately not. I spend a lot of time avoiding brain rot. I have 3. Ooh.
A week ago, you didn't even know the rules. Now look at you. I have to admit, you're definitely a gambling prodigy.
Yeah. I know. Does that mean you give up?
No, idiot! The Witch of Sweets never gives up! And I never, ever lose, no matter what!
Ulu, just let me ask you one thing. Sorry, hold on. Oh my god, how did that even happen? What the fuck? Give me. I lost circulation in one of my toes, and I was like, why on earth did I lose circulation in my fucking toe? Well, it turns out somehow one of my hairs went into my sock, wrapped around my toe, very, very tightly, cut off all circulation in my toe, to the point that even after removing the hair, there is a dark purple line and my toe is discolored as if it's broken, but it's just from being no circulation. How long has that been there? I'm sorry, I'm looking at it. There's still a bit of the hair there. I might need to go get a knife or some scissors. I can't get it off. Guys, I can't get it off in my toe! I don't want to lose my toe! I'm trying to break the hair, but my hair is really strong and powerful and beautiful, and it's not going so well. How does this happen? Is this the witch power of this level distracting me by making me literally lose circulation? Oh my god, I got it off. Oh, I don't know. Was there like a hair in my sock? Like it literally tied itself into a knot around my toe to the point I couldn't take it off. Like I had to literally cut it with my nail. That was so scary. I knew my toe felt really bad. I needed to check on it because I'm like, something is horribly wrong. But I have to end stream, and it turned out it's just whatever happened there. Okay, anyway.
What?
You're an incredible gambler. One of the best I've ever met.
So why do you cheat?
That's why I gotta know. What pushed you this far? Why is being a witch so important to you? Are you in it for the credits? The fame? Or is it the power? Where did this obsession come from?
I just promised myself I'd never go back to the life I came from. That's all. Not that I owe you an explanation. Both of my parents were deadbeat gamblers. It would have been fine if they won once in a while, but they didn't.
Then why did she gamble? You think she'd want to go as far away from gambling as possible?
They could never put food on the table. Night after night, I had to scrounge for scraps until I couldn't take it anymore.
What do you mean?
I hacked them both up and ate them instead! Oh, their flesh, so she is a cannibal. It was exquisite. The memory alone makes my mouth water.
She's fucking nuts. She just admitted this in front of a crowd of people. Isn't she gonna like go to jail now or something?
Once I knew how it felt to fall asleep with a full belly, I never went back. I clawed my way to the top to never go hungry again. I'm proud to be a witch. The path I carved, the people I crushed to get here. It's all proof that I lived, that I survived. That's how I know magic is real. I made my own. People like you born in the world at their feet would never understand. You don't know the pain of true hunger, or how sweet and succulent humans taste on an empty stomach. Get it now? I'm the top of the food chain. Anyone who wants to take my spot will have to kill me first.
Can fix her? Good luck with that. She'll fix you up as a meal.
So that's how it is.
That's right.
I'm not gonna pretend that I understand everything you've been through. You couldn't possibly.
Someone as privileged as you could never.
Privileged? My parents died when I was 5. I've done more than my fair share of groveling just to survive. So, no. I haven't lived some cushy life. But we do have one thing in common. Gambling is everything to us. It saved my life too.
More like it broke her life, but...
Enough about the past, Ulu. It's time for us to settle this.
You're right, Asuha. Let's settle this petty rivalry once and for all. Yeah! Let's go! Did I accidentally put it on auto mode somehow? I'm not clicking and it's just moving for me.
Or maybe that was a scripted one. So you don't actually get to play it. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. The winner is Asuha Senahara! In an amazing underdog victory, Asuha managed to break the Witch of Sweets' spell to take home the win. The crowd is going wild. Remember this moment, folks? You've just witnessed the birth of a new poker star. Give it up for our winner. And now, without further ado, it's time for the main event.
Is it like an actual punishment, like Danganronpa style?
Under Abyss rules, both of our competitors went all in, and we know what happens to the loser.
Punisher! 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 Let's see what that means.
Killer! 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 Killer!
Oh my god, holy shit. Weren't they like her fans until today? What the fuck? That's true that your fans can turn on you so quick. I'll have to be careful.
That's right, poker fans. You know what time it is. In preparation for her punishment, Miss Amamino will be taking her place in the loser's room. Take her away, boys.
Oh, Alex Fanmade.
Look at those spineless bastards. At one moment they're licking her boots, and now they're treating her like dirt. Rules are rules, Miss Senahara. Like it or not, the Colosseum always gets its pound of flesh.
I guess they really are just murdering her.
Hello, dog. Aw, darn it. I really wanted to sink my teeth into your thighs just once. But I had a lot of fun playing with you.
I guess she doesn't mind that she lost for some reason. I understand. My thighs do look very succulent, so like understandable.
You mean you're not gonna fight this? You're not even gonna cry?
She's a true gambler. She can accept her loss. Her fight was her last-ditch effort, and she lost it.
Of course not, silly. I'm a witch. Crying now would ruin my magical reputation, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Thanks for listening to me back there. I never told anyone about my childhood. I feel lighter.
I guess it's now therapy, the game?
You were the best opponent I could have asked for, Ulu. I should be the one thanking you.
That's sweet of you to say. It's a tough world out there, so try not to get eaten, okay?
Don't get it twisted. I'm not dying till I take down every last one of you witches.
So I was right. The game is going to be defeat all the witches.
Bye-bye, Asuha.
Bye, Ulu. And for the record, the Witch of Sweets was actually a pretty cool name.
Wow. I got a flyer for a Chinese restaurant. Wow. Maybe I should order some while waiting for Final Fantasy. A flyer for a Chinese restaurant somewhere in the slums. If you're lucky, you can sometimes spot the middle-aged man who hands out these flyers, wiping the sweat from his brow, his eyes filled with hope for his new job at the shop. Amazing. Ulu's punishment. The time for Ulu Amamino's punishment had arrived. We're gonna love the OST! This game is psycho. Come here. A deep voice boomed in her ears. This is terrifying! What the fuck is happening? Let go of me! I'm not going to run! The least you can do is let me go out on my own 2 feet. We're watching someone die in text form, which makes it actually kind of scarier. With that, she stood from her chair and made her way toward the Colosseum platform. Who knew what horror she was about to witness? The thought alone was enough to make her tremble. Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! It is Danganronpa all over again. The same fans who adored Ulu only moments ago had turned on her in an instant. Now, they were foaming at the mouth just to watch her die. Ulu laid down. Oh my god, she's gonna get eaten! Her punishment for everything she did, she's gonna get eaten. Ulu laid down on the table before her. Not a single sound escaped her lips. She was ready for whatever unknown terror that was waiting to be unleashed upon her.
Don't blink now! This is the moment you've all been waiting for! Ulu Amamino's punishment is just seconds away!
She looks so happy while dishing this out, too. I hope this game blows up. This is genuinely fucking amazing. I want to see like some of the Phase Connect girls play this. I feel like they'd really like it. The black suits' cheers whipped the crowd even further into their frenzy. And through it all, Ulu stayed silent. They do know how to milk it.
Let the punishment begin!
What is it though?
As the black suit's voice echoed throughout the Colosseum, a strange device descended from the ceiling.
It was a long, hollow tube with an opening at the end. They're gonna feed her until she explodes! The apparatus resembled a straw. Or was it some type of internal scope? Without warning, the device was thrust into Ulu's mouth, ripping down her throat and into her stomach. Oh my god, they're pumping her stomach. What the fuck? In all her years, nothing had ever tasted so bitter. But she was Ulu Amamino, the witch of sweets for God's sake. Or so she tried to tell herself, but something made her entire body go stiff. Did Willy Wonka design this murder method? Maybe. It's not cannibalism, it's like anti-cannibalism. Something sticky and searingly sucking began to flow past her mouth, down her throat, and through her esophagus. This is really fucking weird, guys! It was chocolate. Ulu was being pumped full of chocolate. I think it was Willy Wonka! This is like Willy Wonka if it was like rated M version. Her panicked mind began to crumble under the torture. She prayed desperately for death to swiftly claim her. Where am I? I don't want to know anymore. And suddenly, the tube was yanked from her mouth.
If you thought that was exciting, just wait. There's more.
She's gonna bring in someone who likes chocolate to eat her alive now that she's full of chocolate. Oh no. Oh, Steve Fox, this is... I have to admit, this is getting like a bit weird for me. I say, it's one of those moments where I'm like covering my eyes, but I can't stop playing at the same time. Holy fucking hell!
Now, let me ask you all a question. When I say dessert, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
chocolate bar? Are they gonna like flatten her?
And don't worry, there's no right or wrong answer.
It's a bit disturbing. That's really fucking disturbing. I like disturbing stuff though, so I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of selling me on the game. the depths to which I like will go for disturbing content and not be bothered. Like I'm bothered a little bit, but it's in a way where I'm like I gotta keep playing. It's not in a way where I'm like, wow, that's cool. It's like that's fucked up, but I like fucked up. So
You see this big tank here? This baby has got every sweet treat you could possibly think of. Everyone, give it up for Ulu Amamino, the Witch of Sweets.
yeah, this game's an experience.
'Cause she's about to eat her goddamn heart out!
Oh god, but I'm already so full. I guess not me. Ulu's already so full that we literally pumped her full of chocolate. How is she supposed to eat any more? The lid to the enormous tank lifted. This is so fucked up!
20 macarons coming up!
Ulu retched.
Looks like she's still got it in her. What's that? You want another 10 liters of ice cream? Well, if you say so.
Ulu retched. The Witch of Sweets tried to protest, but nothing in her body was moving right. She's like so broke. I know the music! I love the music. The music combined with everything is what's making this crazy. Oh my god. Is this game even like safe for YouTube at this point? There's no gore and there's no blood, but this is like really fucked up. Oh god, her eyes!
And we mustn't forget her favorite dessert, cake!
Oh, background noise. She spluttered as the deluge continued, her stomach lurching in agony. This was hell. A never-ending, torturous hell. Ulu felt disgusted at every molecule of sugar in her right now. It was hard for her to even believe that there was a time where she enjoyed the taste of sweetness. Her mind flashed to the slums she was born and raised in, and her parents. Both were gambling addicts and cared very little, if at all, for their daughter. At home, the fridge was never stocked with anything fresh. In fact, some of it was downright inedible. All Ulu had to eat was a dried piece of ham here, a wilted spring onion there, and moldy chunks of cabbage. One day, on the precipice of starvation and malnutrition, she collapsed. She cried out weakly for her mother and father, but of course no reply came. She ate them! Desperate for something to eat, she crawled along the ground and managed to make her way to her next-door neighbor's house. Oh my god, she ate her neighbors?! Oh god. There, they offered her sweet delights of all sorts. Okay, maybe she ate food there. She feasted on cake, candy, dongo, and oh, it was all so delicious! It made her burst with a kind of happiness she didn't know was possible. Well, now she's gonna burst with something else. Right then and there, Ulu swore that she'd make it big. She'd get so rich that she would never run out of sweets to eat. And now, her dream was being granted for her. Can we appreciate the writing though? Holy shit.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the grand finale?
If this wasn't the finale, I'm really not ready for the finale. The machine started up again with a thunderous roar and began pumping more liquid into Ulu. This is like, how do I word this? I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys have seen Made in Abyss? There's no blood. There is no blood, but this is the levels of disgust that I haven't felt since watching Made in Abyss. That's the only comparable thing I can think of right now. Holy shit! Upon closer inspection, it wasn't just that. Mixed into the sticky chocolate were also chunks of cake, candy, and dongos, all of it combined. And it seemed like it would never run out. This is smut. I feel like for some people this is. It makes me wonder what the other other execution scenes are gonna be, because they went like full all out. This is almost like a Gudo game territory. For me, it's not smut. It's just really fucked up, and I like fucked up. No horny, just fucked up. Unironically, dinner time. Have fun eating after this, Josh. Ulu was at her limit. Our body had ballooned so much that it seemed like it could rupture at any time. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I'm like, why did I decide to play this game today? What is it? What is happening? And yet, despite all odds, it still managed to grow larger still. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect this when I started playing. This is genuinely worse than Danganronpa. Danganronpa spoiler. I don't know if I'd say it's worse than Mondo Butter, but it's pretty bad. Hello, Wallkill. You walked into something, certainly. I don't even know if this is like safe for YouTube at this point. I'm gonna like really speed double check. Well, my underlings haven't yelled at me anywhere to stop the stream, so I'm gonna assume it's fine. I think the artists and the writers are too into this. Well, the thing is, as I said, I really like fucked up stuff, so this isn't past the limit of what I can handle. Hello, Mr. Mortified. It's very similar appeal to Danganronpa in me, and because like the writing style feels very Danganronpa. It's very tongue-in-cheek, if that makes sense. It's just, the way they're dragging it out makes it so pain. This is fake fiction. You know. I'm sorry that I'm making you guys witness this. Suddenly, a loud burst rang through the air. She busted. Even those who couldn't see what happened clearly could guess that it had probably been Ulu's stomach. Oh! Imagine how painful it would actually have to be to have so much put in. Like, stomachs can stretch so much. Imagine how bad that would be for it to actually explode. Holy shit, that's so disgusting. Because I know you can gain a lot of weight over time, but that's your stomach slowly, like, growing and expanding to match it. This is all at once. It, like, breached the elasticity. Ugh. Ulu let out one last dry chuckle. She laughed at the end. She never ran out of sweets to eat. All right. Then her vision faded, and she fell unconscious. Yeah, I agree. It's hitting the kink level. Like, this is definitely, for some people, this is definitely leaning into fetish territory a bit, but I'd also say it's horror territory. For people who aren't into that in that way, it's definitely still horror territory. For me, I like it as horror territory. Yeah, it's very Umineko in a sense. Especially with, like, the 5 witches, too. You did it, Asaha! I was so scared. To be honest, I thought you were done for. But you pulled through. Imagine if we died there. I just way more messed up than Umineko. Umineko's really fucked up. And the Maria's head seems something. It is horror. Yeah, I really like horror that's not afraid to go as fucked up as the creator wants it to be. And this seems like it's gonna hit that territory. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I'm sure this game is probably gonna be one that gets canceled so fucking hard, I really want a physical copy of this even more now. I kinda like it. Again, not in that way. I'm not gonna like shame anyone who does because it's fiction, but in a horror way, I kinda love this. Told you so. You weren't kidding. You really are a gambling prodigy. And no one has ever beaten a witch in the city until you came along. Yeah, well, whoop-de-doo. Plus, you're 30 million credits richer thanks to the prize pot. I'm thinking we can get sushi tonight. Your treat.
Sure, Mina. Whatever you want.
Not feeling great?
Yeah, not great.
She probably feels bad about the death, though. Especially hearing about her story. It's terrible. People get hurt. Sometimes richer for it, and the world keeps spinning. This city, this system, it's all built on violence. Maybe she's a witch that learned and like is changing her ways and wants to take down the city. We have to kill her at the end. That'll be terrible watching. Mina's execution. I don't know if I wanna. Yeah, I like the skill system too. It's nice. Would she have even gotten executed if she didn't make that all-in abyss call? No, she wouldn't have been. The all-in abyss call is why she got executed. 100%. Why is my iPad dying? The charge only holds for like 4 hours now. It's really concerning.
Me, Ulu, everyone in this entire place. It's like we're all pawns in some asshole's game. Just waiting our turn to get knocked off the board. I feel disgusted. I feel used. They took my life or death match with Ulu and made it into some messed up spectacle.
You know, you can still run away from all this.
What?
Choosing to run, choosing life, that option is still on the table. We could both run away now. Hide it out on the outskirts of town. Why would I hide if I won?
Watch it, Mina. You keep being this nice to me, I might just fall for you. Maybe it is Yuri! Let's go!
Yuri and horror and gambling? Can you even make a better game? Looks like there's some kind of scene if you lose against the boss too. I thought you couldn't lose against the boss. I thought it was scripted. Is it like an Asuha execution? Do you know what it is, Brandon? Huh? Don't be silly. I'm not that nice. And you fall for me? You're just kidding, right?
But I'm sorry. I can't back down from this challenge. I won't stop till I win every credit there is to be won.
Is that because you're trying to prove something? That you're the best?
Because I know that something here just ain't right. There's a force out there, controlling this system. A force beyond reckoning.
A force beyond reckoning.
They use spectacle to blind everyone. To hide the fact that beneath the surface, it's rotten to the core.
I think if you lose before that... Okay. I'm curious what the scene would have been.
Somewhere in those dark, stinking depths, I'm gonna find whoever's behind this. And I'm gonna take them on.
And I know better than to try and stop you when your mind's made up.
Yup. There's no way but to go but forward. Either I take down the rest of those witches, or die trying. It's all or nothing. The second witch of the pentagram is going down next. But first, it's time for us to celebrate. You with me, Mina?
You bet I am, partner. Final Fantasy was supposed to start 1 minute ago. Instead, we did whatever the fuck this was.
What an incredible match. Tell us, Miss Senahata, how does it feel to have beaten a witch of the pentagram?
Oh, it's commentator again. I wonder if she's even the final witch.
How does it feel to have absolutely no choice but to fight? Once you are part of this city, it never lets you go.
I guess she might be like the main villain then.
Especially not someone who upsets the balance by defeating a witch. No more backing out for you now, Miss Senahara. The abyss of this city awaits you. Darker and deeper than you could possibly imagine.
I don't know, it's already pretty dark and deep, man.
But you started this fight, and now you have to finish it. You'll either end this at the top or get dragged straight into the depths of despair.
I wonder who wrote this.
But enough about that. Poker fans, we'll be seeing more of this gambler again very soon. Be sure not to disappoint us, Miss Senahara.
I need to charge my iPad, so I think I have to delay Final Fantasy another hour. I'm really sorry. It died. I can't use my Live 2D without it. I'm not sure if I regret finishing the ending or not, because that was what the fuck? Despair mentioned. It really is Danganronpa. No. Wow. How are we feeling after the demo? How are we feeling? Must buy? No way in hell? Or what the fuck? Yeah, how are we feeling, guys? An error occurred. Why can't I make the poll? Oh, that's the dead stream chat. Hold on, I need the new stream chat. I guess I don't have the new stream chat. I have to go on the stream page and make it. Oh, that's the first one, the one that broke. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm making a poll. How are we feeling? Must buy. I'm still gonna hold out and hope for a physical at least a while. No way. What the fuck? Hi, that was a demo. That was definitely a demo. I feel like some people are probably gonna be more excited after the demo, and some people are probably gonna think like, no way in fucking hell are they buying this game. I'm gonna be really honest. The one thing sad about holding out, I'm half tempted to stream more of it just because this is so insane that I need to know what happens. Morbid curiosity. That's true. What the fuck and must buy aren't mutually exclusive. But maybe the what the fuck has clouded your judgment so much that you don't know right now. Wow. That was not something I expected to do today. Okay, I'm gonna raid my Final Fantasy waiting room, try to clear my brain. I'm gonna stream it in an hour. We'll probably go 3 hours only and limit it today if that's okay. So that I don't go too late at night, because I might be streaming tomorrow. I think that would be the best compromise. Yeah. Well, I'll start it in an hour and we'll just do 3 hours so that it won't be too late for some of you guys. But it's the best I can do because I really need time to like cook and charge and hydrate and also clear, like I need to bleach my brain. I'm excited for a hopefully wholesome Easter event after, you know, whatever the fuck this was. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna go raid my waiting room. I'll see you guys later. Let me put my links in chat real quick. My brain is so broken. Let me see. If you like the stream as well, please consider liking the stream. It always helps. And if you can, come back and comment on the VOD as well. It does help give it a boost on YouTube. And it's completely free. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, music. I promise I don't always play fucked up shit this fucked up. I do play fucked up shit a lot, but not usually this fucked up. I'm gonna raid. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the actual hell was that? Time to get some dessert. No! I don't want dessert after that? I'm gonna address this really quickly. I've addressed it a lot of times, but people are still asking. I know a lot of you are waiting. Am I gonna play the 3rd chapter of Coffin? I don't know. I don't know when. Yes, but I don't know when. The person I'd been if anyone else asks, feel free to answer in chat for me because I'm not gonna address this every time. It's been asked a lot, and I understand why. You guys are excited. It's peak gaming! But the person I was collabing with, for that game has graduated. And for that type of game, where it's a special type of fucked up, I need to find someone that, one, I know has the skills to carry the level of voice acting that I'm looking for, because I'm very picky with voice acting collabs, and 2, I need to find someone I'm comfortable enough streaming that type of game with. I don't have any leads right now. I have some potential ideas, but they're all people that I know are really, really busy. So I feel like it would probably be we stream like part of it and never finish it if I invite any of them type deal. Or plan far in advance so we know to have like a month or 2 blocked off once a week. But, yeah. It's gonna have to be someone new. And I don't have any leads on what that means yet. I definitely want to. I have to find a person with the right vibe. Like, even last time, I was really nervous before playing because I wasn't sure if we'd have the right vibe for the game or not. And I was really happy that it worked out. So it's going to just take me a bit of time to feel very confident, if that makes sense. Let's see. I don't think anyone is streaming this. But where else can I send you guys to, maybe? Is someone streaming Transform Ice? One of my siblings used to be so obsessed with that game. Let me see. I'll send you guys some karaoke while waiting for me. You really enjoyed the previous VODs? I'm glad! Don't get me wrong. I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed the previous VODs. That's the exact reason I'm taking time. I want to make sure that I can find someone who has the same energy and vibe. Because I know you guys really, really enjoyed the past VOD series. Then I want to make sure that I find someone who you guys will enjoy just as much. If that makes sense. I want to make sure it lives up to expectations, essentially, is what I mean by find someone who has the right vibe. I don't want the entire feel of like the collab dynamic to change too much. Obviously, every person's different, so it's not going to be exactly the same anyway. But I want to find someone who has a similar vibe. And that's going to take me some time. We're going to raid Crystal Milk Tea on Twitch, who is doing some K-pop karaoke. And just started, so it's perfect time. Perfect time to get in there and listen to some beautiful singing. And then I'll do Final Fantasy in about an hour. It's like 10 minutes short of an hour. I do have to charge my iPad though, so if it dies during stream, it's okay. I can just pull out my 3D model. Okay. I'm gonna find someone to, or I'm gonna read my waiting room on YouTube. Give me a sec. Let me see. There we go. Okay. It is set up to raid the waiting room. We are good.